Welcome, everyone. Go wait till some people come in before I start. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Let me know if you're here. If Jackson's here, I'm just gonna wait until a few people. If Jackson doesn't show up soon, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna keep it up. I did some did some stuff. I did some stuff behind the scenes, so this thing isn't totally a disaster. What I'm gonna do is I made a little review of each song, but I'm gonna go through each song and listen to it on here and give a little bit of a reaction, and then at the end I'll say the review I did and why I picked it as the song. So in that list. So I guess get started. There's one person here. Not many people are coming right now. Don't want to have a long intro. Then again, I can cut it short and whenever I start. So I'm gonna share the playlist when I'm done because obviously I don't want people seeing the order, but this is out 44 songs. Number 44 is Not the Same. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Get closer to the mic.
I woke up feeling not the same. My mind's drained, many thoughts dripping down my face. It's insane. I feel strange, my whole life's rearranged. I'm sorry, really don't mean to complain. Just been dealing with a lot of pain. Maybe things will change. Maybe I should put a bullet in my brain. Maybe I shouldn't contemplate why.
I'm glad Jackson's still here. Just saying.
Complicate everything day to day. Another bud in the ashtray. Stress building up along the way. Bills adding up, I can't pay. A dark figure in the mirror staring at me. It fucking scares me. Make the monster go away. I just want to find someone to hug me. Just tell me everything will be okay. Look, I know I should have listened. I should have paid attention. I should have solved my problems. Instead, I'm hitting this bottom. I focused on my time and energy. Chasing this pipe dream a lot ahead of me. My music is starting to blossom. It feels awesome, but it's like a game of possum. Yo, is it time for me?
I really related with this song.
To give up? Is this passion deep in my heart? I don't know. All my fans thank me, tell me I'm going places. Really? Can you tell me when? I've been working.
That's how I feel right now. I got decent success, but I'm like, am I really going places?
So hard, probably went too far. Put my music and lyrics above everything. Relationship ending, my car stolen. Living out of a motel without a pot to piss in.
Not that
Never
part.
thought to run my rise.
I've put everything above I put YouTube above everything, man, for a long time.
Top that my life would be falling faster than a beat drop. I'm dealing with major trust issues. Thinking about who really fucking loves me or loves me not. Now I'm single, spend most of my time all alone in disarray. Not getting laid, got my guard up. Cause I know everybody's gonna love me once I start getting paid. A small circle of friends is how I keep them. They never leave and I'm there when I need them. Someday I'll feel like what it's like to love when I can trust enough to believe them. Help me understand, I'm stuck in a rut. What the fuck put me out this quicksand? I'm just a lost boy hooked like Peter Pan. I'ma fly away to Neverland.
Yeah, I really like this song. Hendrix, let me know. Let me know if you can. I bet you can hear it, but just let me know if you can hear it.
Why does it feel like these walls are closing in on me? It feels like the world's crashing down on me. Feels like I'm drowning in this misery. Am I breaking down or am I breaking free? These sounds of silence so violent when I'm lonely. Everything I had's been taken away from me. Is this a dream or my reality? I just need to learn how to get out of my head. Yo, I need to get up out of my head. Stop playing from behind, get focused so I can get ahead. I used to being on the winning team like 23, double 3-beat when he wore red for 5 years.
I like that bar. Be on the winning team like Michael Jordan. You know, I mean, he wore 23, Chicago Bulls.
Man, feeling like wearing purple and gold, not playing off of black magic. Nothing came from the warranty, rose and concrete, I was in love with, Titanic tragic. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do from here. All I know is that I finally made you disappear. Noticing good things starting to happen. Not that you care, but I'm better at rapping. Looking back, holy shit, I was whack. Took me way too long to fucking pack. Cause I'm blessed with a good heart, but I discovered that your heart is fucking black. You're gonna wake up feeling not the same. Your mind drained, so many thoughts dripping down your pretty face. You're going insane. You're feeling strange. Your whole life rearranged. I'm not sorry. I really mean this. I hope you've been dealing with a lot of pain. Cause you know you'll never change. Maybe you should put a bullet in your brain.
That line right there, telling her to put a bullet in her brain, is the only reason this is lower than this number. It's his birthday. I'm not gonna hype on it. He is angry, you know. I'm not gonna harp on it.
How does it feel when those walls are closing in on you? Does it feel like the world is crashing down on you?
This is my least favorite
from him. Feel like you're drowning in this misery. Are you breaking down? But you know you lost me. Do the sounds of silence sound violent when you're lonely? Best you ever had's been taken away from you. It's not a dream, it's your reality. You just need to learn how to get me out of your head.
If y'all worried, like, hey, send me the link. Don't worry, I'll send you the whole playlist when I'm done. But let me read what I wrote about this. I just want to play the songs all the way out for his birthday, but I wrote it's very relatable. I feel like YouTube, my YouTube thing isn't going to work, and I spend too much time on it versus what I need to do. And sometimes I have suicidal thoughts. I'll never do it, but I can relate with that. Hope you're feeling better, Jackson. However, it's last because out of anger, you tell whoever you're talking to or who you're seeing to put a bullet in their brain. It's your B-Day, so I'm not going to harp too much. Literally, I said that earlier, and I'm harping too much, but I'm just reading off what I wrote. Other than that, I like the song, and the beat is really catchy. Number 43. is after this ad.
Want to play? Download now on Google Play.
Is look up at this guy's number 43. Thanks for the 2 likes. Thanks, guys.
When I look up at the sky, I just wonder why I'm still alive. 'Cause I don't wanna fight. Why? When I look up at the sky, when I look up at the sky, why am I still alive? 'Cause
Give me Father for right here sitting the platform and around me don't know where I've been. They're pulling back on fire and drive that you can't lack. In fact, diagnosed sick in the head, that's facts. Still lacking no defense for attack. Coming down with the sickness instead. Everything I said it meant to make sense. I'm experienced.
I know I'm not saying much, but honestly, I'm just playing the song out, and then because literally last time I repeated myself, so I'm just gonna let the song play out for him, and then y'all can hear him, and then I'm gonna review it at the end.
On the fence, why so curious, George? I know life's been hard, hanging on to monkey bars. Now,
Curious George, and then monkey bars that says monkeys. I literally said I wouldn't pause it, and look at me pausing it.
calling the shots, jungle juice flowing out the yard. Must have wanted this a lot, cause I clawed through my demons and the feelings that I fought. Truth, rest in peace to my Aunt Ruth. My inner thoughts on the pages, was standing on the stages. My head feeling like a war zone or something when the music be bumping. Never gonna be done because I put my whole heart into the shit. Get it pumping, bleeding out the words just to reminisce. So dangerous when I'm busting around, so crowded in my head. You fucking better get in line. If you went through what I went through, you would be through. You couldn't handle the shit. I do it my way, escaping this life on the highway. Sound of silence filling up my head, so I spit.
When I look up at the sky.
I can't help it but say it now. I think if the I don't know. I just didn't really like the hook, and it's like usually Elijah's like beautiful, like she's a beautiful singer, like her singing is like so beautiful, but it's like I just feel like this combination just didn't work for her or whatever her name is, Luna. Sorry, I don't know. I think I was thinking of somebody else.
I just wonder why I'm still alive. 'Cause I don't wanna fight. Why? When I look up at the sky, why I'm still alive.
Yeah, I'm hurting more than you could ever know. My shoulders carry so much weight that in fact makes sense. I'm always feeling low. Now you're calling, wish that I could be there right by your side. Wish I was home to calm you down and tell you that you'll be fine. Even though I know you're suffering and hurting inside, I promise you there's not a day that you're not crossing my mind. Don't let them break you. You are stronger than you'll ever.
So just for breaking up me not saying anything for a little bit, like I like the Jackson went with a different like version of like, you know, they're going like a different path of like playing off the hook, like why am I still alive, like, you know what I mean. I'll explain more later, but
No, if it's permanent, I know you move forward and grow. Cause you are special and I meant that shit. Everybody threw shade but didn't see that shit. People judge for the things they know nothing about. Your character is who you are when ain't nobody around, so fuck them. Yeah, I know I got a heart that's made of gold. I'll be home soon, I've been checking all these goals, but it doesn't sit right knowing you're suffering still. They say distance is a blessing, but sometimes it can kill. Yeah.
When I look up at the sky, I just wonder why I'm still alive. 'Cause I don't wanna fight. Why?
the beat's catchy.
When I look up at the sky, why I'm still alive. 'Cause
All right, so let's read what I wrote about this. Yes, I'm doing this because my editor is trash. I'm literally paying more for less, but I got a new computer, so anyway, this song had a great message, just being thankful to God for being alive, and I usually love Lunia, but personally I don't like her singing on this type of song. She's a great singer, just like I said. Eli Kyle makes this about a past loved one and clearly goes with the hook asking why is he still alive and wishing he was with her instead. Hope you're doing okay, man. That's just pretty dark. Pretty good song, though, in my opinion. All right. It's 42.
Good morning, team. I want to keep you up to live just sitting powder like candy in the sun.
I can just tell you this now. I wrote it down. Like, I don't know. I rank covers lower because, like, typically, unless like I really like the original song, we'll get to that. But yeah, I just felt like if a song is like original, I tend to place it higher because it's like I want to covers are great, but like everyone wants to hear more original stuff versus covers. Yeah, speak for yourself. 100% beef. I'm like the remix king at this point. Anyway, this is called "Careless Whisper." George Michael acoustic cover. It's number 42.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind the silver screen and all its sad goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance.
Yeah, I'm going steady with soul, I'm not really feeling this type of music right now. Is good. I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not in that sad boy mood right now.
Again, the way I dance with you. Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend.
Yeah, I mean it's good. I just I know how Jackson says he likes my he likes my singing better than my raps, and this type of music isn't naturally fitting with his voice, even though he's doing pretty good otherwise. I'm just being honest, but that's another reason why it's lower, but I still like it.
Heart and mind, ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We hurt each other with the things we say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. And now I'm never gonna dance again the way I did with you.
Anyway, let's see what I said about it. It's not like I threw this all together in like one day. Not at all. Anyway, another cover so slower because I've been going steady with someone. So a sad love song just isn't sounding good as it usually would be. You did a good job. Wow. Pretty much what I said. Anyway, we'll get to the next one. Come on. There we go. A Creep acoustic cover. Again, covers are lower. But yeah. When
you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. And I wish I was special.
Let me know if I should cover. I've been thinking about covering the song myself.
You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control.
Again, he's going against his strengths in the song, but it's like he's still doing good. Like, don't get me wrong. When I say you're going against your, like, you know, I'm a pretty good rapper, but I'm a better singer, and I'm an even better comedian. That's just all I mean. I don't mean it's anything that's bad. It's he's doing well. Like the last song, he was doing well.
I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep.
I can't help singing to it.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out again. She's running out. She's run, run, whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
That was Jackson Pierce with his Creep cover on 100% Beef Radio. Next on the list, I have to count to see where we are. I literally miscounted on my after a while. Oh, I was supposed to read what I said. My bad. Sings well cover so lower on lists automatically versus original music, in my opinion. Wow. A lot to say there. It's not like I did this in like pretty much in a day. 41. Actually, no. If this is a one off, then it's just probably 40. Yeah, this is 40. So time to let me go. Girlfriend diss track, part 1.
Gotta know, it's time to let me go. Gotta let you know, it's time to let me go. This has been a long time coming. Still feels like it's way too much to stomach. My heart aches and pain like a fucking misery. 5 years together, erasing memories. I'm sick of all the fucked up lies, fake apologies. When you're lonely, I no longer be the man you need. Drag me deep through the mud, you're all up on my knees. Go ahead and have your fun, stop fucking calling me. I feel the beat up in my chest, cardiac arrest. No longer focus on your sex, keep my dick at rest. I don't love you anymore, I'm telling you in depth. Think your shit don't stink? I smelled your morning breath. You said you want someone established, not a fixer-upper. But you're the Debbie Downer who got me addicted to an upper. When we met, don't forget I had my shit together. You used to tell me things like you were keeping me forever. When you're in love, you're supposed to make it through the weather. You keep me out in the rain and give me no umbrella. Toxic relation, codependent creation, consummated and cremated. Any type of reincarnation we didn't make it. Gotta let you know, it's time to let me go.
That bass.
Gotta let you know, it's time to let me go. I know you and I know what you're thinking. Probably up late and had too much to drink again. Thinking about picking up the phone and calling. Hoping I answer, come running to resurrect the fallen. I'm recording this sitting in my hotel. Cause last night you were giving up your hotel. I passed out upstairs in the bedroom. Woke up tomorrow morning, you were getting fucked in another room. I'm still in shock but not surprised by your audacity. It's not the first time you slept with someone that wasn't me. Can't help but laugh at you calling me your best friend. I'll be remembering visions of you and walking in. In case I haven't got my point across, I'm gonna try again. I don't want you blowing up my phone with message in. You'll say you're sorry and you know you're really fucked up, but you're a repeat offender. I finally had enough. Gotta let you know, it's time to let me go. Gotta let you know, it's time to let me go. I never thought that we'd end up this way. We stopped using drugs so we could find better days. I guess fate let us down. Gotta get away. I'm finally understanding there's a you and me. We're like oil and vinegar, we just don't mix. I've accepted that we're broken, we already had our fix. Gotta let you know, it's time to let me go. I ain't never coming back. You need to get that through your skull. I hope you find what you're looking for. Gotta be a lonely world when you're living like a whore.
Hey.
I never thought that we'd end up this way.
You're still going, my bad. Sorry,
Stop
Jackson.
using drugs so we can find better days.
Still spin.
Now I'm having better days. Without you. Gotta let you know, it's time to let me go.
That was his birthday today.
Gotta let you know,
Did I mention that? Yeah,
It's time to let me go.
that's why I'm doing this.
Gotta let you know. It's time to let me go. It's time to let me go. It's time I let you go.
I like that twist at the end. It's time I let you go. But see what I had to say on that. That bass. Oh, okay. It was a dope song about a clingy girlfriend. I'm not really big on diss tracks. 100% Beef's the name, kind of ironic. The beat is really dope. It's so cynical and cold, perfect for something like this. Sorry for cheating. That sucks, dude. And your voice works so well for this diss track. I'm not really big on diss tracks, because of disrespect or whatever. I love the music. I love the beat to this anyway, but all right. Number 39, The Reason, featuring for Mad Hats. It's for Mad.
If you're trying to lose belly fat, stop doing cardio.
The oil and vinegar don't mix. That was a bar too.
This sounds backwards, right? Well.
When you first met me, I was in a dark time. Voices telling me every day to die wasn't in my mind. I was broken, getting smashed into 1,000 pieces. I was living in darkness as my will to live decreases. Wanting nothing more than die till the pain will vanish. Feeling like an outcast, Rosa Parks at a bus vanished. The whole world changed the day you walked into my life. First time of the Great Depression that I felt alright. We were two lost souls wandering aimlessly. 6 months later, I woke up and laying next to me. Spending time and growing together as a changing season. Wanting to live in love again, and you are my reason. We were blessed to find love when we weren't even searching. God stacked against us, damn, but we're really working. 2 people thrown to the side, neglected carelessly. Found love in a hopeless place. Believe it, just have a dream we would ever cross paths. Now that we have, I'm never gonna look back. Please promise me you'll give me at least 200 seasons. Because of you, now I wanna live. You're the reason. I wanna make a million memories. I do. As long as I'm with you and the love gets through. I'm no longer broken into pieces. You're the reason. You're no longer broken into pieces. I'm the reason. Life became a battle, always fighting.
Yeah, this was a really sweet song, but I just felt like, it's like you don't want that though in a relationship. That's why it's lower. I guess that's petty of me. I don't know. I just knowing that in my back of my head, listening to this, I'm like, oh man, you know what I mean? I really like it. It's a sweet song. It's dope. Just that back in my mind is like, ugh, you know what I mean?
In the trenches, a player in the game, but always warming up the benches. I'm leaving that in the past, looking forward to the future. You've healed all my wounds, your love is my suture. Like Jack and Sally, it's till death do us part. Come together, pieces from each other to mend our hearts. Even after death with you was where my loyalty resides. Every day that I was broken, you stood by my side. 2 people done wrong in the past, picking up the pieces day after day. Appreciation grows as love increases. Building up to slot together, started the foundation, turning our debris from devastation into new creation. Took me from a lonely caterpillar, just getting by. Showered me with love, and now I'm like a butterfly. You help me.
That's really good, that metaphor, by the way. The caterpillar.
Wish that I would have found you sooner, but I promise you, will you marry me is in your future. I never dreamed we would ever cross paths. Now that we have, I'm never gonna look back. Please promise me you'll give me at least 200 seasons. Because of you, now I wanna live. You're the reason. I don't wanna make a million memories. I do. As long as I'm with you and the love gets through.
I'm in the background singing.
Pieces, you're the reason.
Reason.
Broken into pieces, I'm the reason. reason. The darkness consumed me, I felt left behind. So you came out of nowhere and the sun began to shine. I wanna tell you thank you for salvaging my wreck life and to show you how grateful I am that you were in my side. I know your past left you broken too, you definitely had it tough. Finally found happiness, now we're diamonds in the rough. We escaped from deserts, we escaped from droughts. Who knew the cave of wonders would lead us down this beautiful route? Growing closer, the Harry and Ginny within Gryffindor. Separated at the beginning, but the sorting had swords. Either flying on a nimbus or even wing had big swords, leaving past behind us.
As he mentioned something, I don't know what the reference is, but something from like a movie or something, a book, I don't know.
As we walk through Cradle's doors, two broken souls that refuse to give up on love. We were both already buried, now we're both rise above. I don't take every day for granted, I remember what life was. Every day with you is special, I'm in love. I never dreamed we would ever cross paths. Now we have, I'm never gonna look back. Please promise me you'll give me at least 200 seasons. Because of you, now I wanna live. You're the reason. I wanna make a million memories. I do. As long as I'm with you and all love gets through, I'm no longer broken into pieces. You're the reason. You're the reason. You're the reason.
I really like the piano in this. I probably wrote everything I said, but I wanted to come prepared, so let's see what I wrote about it. I like the song, but the reason don't like it. The reason I didn't even try to make that joke. I like the song, but the reason I don't like it more is because Jackson and this girl he's talking about are using each other for each other's happiness. And that's very dangerous. You should be happy yourself before you jump into a relationship. So if that doesn't work out, you can recover easier because you're able to be happy by yourself. It's sweet and I like the piano, but again, I'm just hoping you're still with this person, or I didn't write this, but if you're away from this person, if you needed to be, you know what I mean? There's other topics of relationships coming up, so I don't know if the same person, different person, whatever, but you know what I mean? If it's her, then I'm glad you're it didn't work out with her, sadly, but I'm just hoping you're because the fall is going to be hard in these types of relationships. That's my point. If you're putting all your emotional baggage into the relationship, I prefer a little more self-awareness for this idea to work, that you're scared of it falling, but understand when you're in love, it's hard to see these things. All right. Fair enough. I like this song. I like all these on this little playlist. I like all the songs. 38, since it says 39, it's one off. Number 39 is The Good Life. I mean 38. I literally just said that. 38 is The Good Life, featuring Roman 365.
Download now on Google Play.
Distractions are everywhere. Don't drive distracted.
There's a time and place, anything can happen only if you stand for what's right. You gotta take action, watching your dreams start to slowly fade away. All you have to do is breathe and go after your opportunity.
Action Jackson. He is a basketball player. Steven Jackson. He played for a lot of people. He played for the Spurs. That's why I know him very well. Anyway.
He was confidence, but most importantly, you have to believe that you can achieve all the things that are meant to be. Was in a hard place, never going outside, cause the hate in my face, but being alone can get quite cold. The time flies by before you realize it. Yeah, you're getting too old. Ever since I moved from the place I used to call my home, I couldn't stop thinking to myself, why did you have to go? But maybe I moved here to find out that this is the road that I was needing to go. Just forget the negativity and be the person that you want to be. It's all about the good vibes of that good life. My whole life I've wondered what it's like to...
I've said this recently on my Fountains of Wayne review. I'm not really for like songs that are just like straight positive because I'm like, well, I'm a negative Nancy, you know what I mean? I'm like, ugh, you know, it's like positivity. Ugh. I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean? It's like it's just I want to know, like, you know, like I like motivational songs because of that, because like people explain where they've been and why they're happier now, and it seems more real to me. But that's just me. But I still like this song. Like I said, like all these songs. Come on, really? It locked me out of my phone for like 1 minute being away from it, so that I wouldn't get into it. Okay then.
Just give up, but I got no quit in my
What up,
heart.
Tyler?
I got ambition in my soul. Never let life take me down. I turn my frown upside down. See a bright, bright future. Finally turn myself around. Sometimes my head runs amok. I can't keep up. I've had enough. Just waiting. I finally made it to a place that I needed to be. Get stabbed in the back and get my throat cut, which reminds me of my last ex. She's the one who put an end to my trust. She's all in for the lust. I'm looking for love. Fucking sucky bus. I guess I'm the idiot for standing in front of the bus like that. It's like you love to play with my heart. Then watch me crumble apart. Have you seen what it looks like covered in scars? All I did for you, I would've never thought. Love can be so hard until it's gone. Cause I'm better off loving the one. Don't need a damn thing from anyone. Just watch, I'm gonna prove it before I'm done. Loving every day, having so much fun. Improving this delivery until you see me number one. My whole life I've wondered what it's like to just give up. But I got no quit in my heart. I got ambition in my soul. Never let life take me down. I turn my frown upside down. See a bright, bright future. Finally turn myself around. Patiently waiting to turn things
I
around.
like how I came on this. I'm just typing up all the tracks that I've did so far. So if you weren't here earlier, you know. But anyway.
If they are hating, it won't bring me down. When life change your limits, put it in a song of red cup. You gotta keep your head up. Sometimes we get fed up of the same shit. Different day. Oh, how I wish we could change shit instantly. I'm always wanting more, caked up all in. You can't go to sleep poor and wake up all in. Nothing happens overnight, so you gotta keep on pushing and continue to fight. Cause you ain't guaranteed cushions. It's often your fault. So you gotta be hard and give it your all. No matter who you are, I won't be found on the road. Get I'm built for a tough, big store, repair daily, get a lit up for a puff. Yes, sir. My whole life I've wondered what
Get lit up a puff. Yes, sir. Love that album.
it's like.
I like how his like most of his verse was about weed. Hey, you know, if that gives you a good time, then go for it, bro. make sure you smoke that good Jamaican, or the world might end.
To just give up, but I got no quit in my heart. I got ambition in my soul. Never let life take me down. I turn my frown upside down. See a bright, bright future. Finally turn myself around.
All right. Let me read my review for that real quick after I type all this. The Good Life 40. 2, 41, 40, 39. Okay. This is low because I'm a miserable person and I can't relate. Kind of what I said. Plus, I'm actually getting in a relationship, and hopefully, and Jackson is talking about being happy without a relationship, so it's kind of contradicting my life right now. It's a good song, and good job to Roman and Jackson. Don't get me wrong, but but yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say. So 38. I guess I am on point right now with the the numbers, but 38 is Trusted You. There we go. Hopefully, I'm bad at counting, guys. I'm sorry. I literally count one off like sometimes.
it's perfect, that's alright for now. Yeah, for now. Traveling beneath the ground, left and right, don't hear no sound right now. Yeah, right now. Words begin to mean nothing to me. Deliverance in line to your breath. Convincing me we're something different. Yeah, different from the first time we met. Relieving me, been in a broken trust, I ripped from the chest. Started realizing every time you were betraying me. Listening to echoes of false promises decaying me. Fading away into an empty hole. Normally I'd say I'm to blame, but you're not the same. Keep my eyes open, is what the eye doesn't see. Your heart doesn't grieve. Blinded by the love, I really couldn't see how much of an asshole you really were to me. If you love somebody, you should set them free. You were my finest lover, never another.
If you love someone so much, let them free. That is so true.
Are meant to be together. It doesn't mean be lonely forever. So when you're lonely, remember it's true. Somebody out there is thinking of you. Trusted you to show me how nothing is perfect. That's alright for now. Yeah, for now.
For now.
Traveling beneath the ground, left and right, don't hear no sound right now. Yeah, right now. Feeling down, alone, and empty inside. Decisions to make, but I can't decide. Hurt from the pain of a broken heart. Days go on as if they are dark. Learning the hard way. Trust is a powerful thing. You have no idea what it may bring. It can sting like a ray, maybe tear apart your soul. Yeah, it's hard to discover. Like a
sting like a ray, stingrays. That's a bar. I'm reacting still to this, and I'll catch some bars if I catch them, man. Yeah.
yellow brick road, secrets buried deep, don't honor anonymous fellowship code. Say it's easy gaining somebody's trust. I agree with them, for them I lose all trust. I won't go down like us, Greyhound bus, only going one way. You know what hurts more than anything? All the words that I wrote for you, the real emotion that you read, my soul filling up your head. You never knew their meaning, never felt anything. That's what it's alive. Never heard the voice that inside. Trusted you to show me how nothing is perfect. That's alright for now. Yeah, for now. Traveling beneath the ground, left and right, don't hear no sound right now. Yeah, right now.
I like that at the end, the fade out. I love that. That's a dope touch. Oh, da da da! I love that. It's like when you stop something to get it stuck in their head. You know, that's like because there's a part of that music is not played in that last part, so it makes you want to re-listen. So it's played when you listen to it again. So it's like a never-ending loop. You can never get enough. Yeah. Hey, 3 likes. Thanks, guys. All right, let's see what I wrote about. Trusted you. There's one I don't trust right now and I'm staying away from, so I relate. I hate it somehow falling for people that are toxic for us. Also, when someone doesn't love you anymore or decides to walk away after all you did for them, it's hard to swallow. Plus, again, another good hook, good song. And also, I'm going steady with someone, so the person I just mentioned is not, I'm done. You know what I mean? I ain't looking back. So, just saying, I'm just trying to relate with what we're going with here. So, let's get back to the past. Samurai Jack. All right, so number 37 is stupid pop-ups. Why? With Charlie Gist. This is Jackson's birthday today, if you didn't hear me when I said that last time. That's why I'm doing this.
want you. I don't know why, maybe I do, because I loved you, even though I knew in my heart it was too good to be true. Damn, we're not even together anymore, and you got my heart tightened in a vice. Why'd I have to be so love-struck? I should have listened to my mother.
Let's go back for a second. That was a...
I loved you, even though I knew in my heart it was too good to be true. Damn, we're not even together anymore, and you got my heart tightened in a vice.
Dang, we're not even together anymore, and you got my heart tied in a vice. Dang.
I'd be so love-struck. I should have listened to my mother and everybody's advice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Take a look back at our history. Fool me time after time. I was lying like I couldn't see. I understand that we made some memories. Now it's time for you to leave me alone. Cause now I know that we were meant to be. Kinda crazy, but I feel less alone living on my own. I'm so messed up. I can't even hear the pain. I'm so messed up. I just wanna feel this pain. I'm so messed up. I can't even hear the pain. I'm so messed up.
100% Beef Radio.
So messed up, time to get myself out of bed and get dressed up. Cause there's pictures of you in my head when you were dressed up. Even when you didn't wear makeup, you'd probably hit me. Then when I wake up, you won't be next to me. We got rained out, there ain't no makeup. Come on, Jackson, you need to wake up, wake up and smell the feet. It's time to get back up on your feet. It's bittersweet, symphony, a cruel intention of the mind. Got you wondering of what you could have done differently. Just let things be, cause you know hindsight is the best way to see. Can't turn back the hands of time.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like looking back is bad too, because like you get nostalgic for people, but like you've been out of their life for a while, and it's like, you know, the more toxic end of those people, and then you're like, well, I miss them, but I mean, it's like they got to remember what it was like hanging out with them and why you stopped hanging out with them or dated them in the first place. So that's why I told myself, it's like, I don't miss them. I miss the memories. It's the nostalgia. I don't miss them. I'm nostalgic. So that helps me detach from that person a little bit more. So maybe that'll help. There's 2 minutes. Someone could have gone to my phone, you know. I had to lock up again. Thanks, phone. Thanks for being safe.
Feels everything, and I'm so messed up. I can't even hear the pain. And I'm so messed up. I just wanna feel this pain. And I'm so messed up. I can't even hear the pain. And I'm so messed up. I just wanna feel this pain.
Guess I'm gonna have to live with this empty space. A seduction is hard, this spark, you knew I was laced. Never the same, should be ashamed of the pain. I felt you never knew love, just knew lust, it was sex appeal. Damn, wanted a family and one hell of a mother, but I guess it was God, in different place for each other. Broken to pieces in my head, it's a color, it's clear, showing you shit and all the stuff you.
Sex cannot build a relationship. If you build it off sex, when you're 60 and all your parts stop working, it's not going to work out.
I'm really so done, so please don't talk to me. Follow me, do what you do, but no more stalking me. I won't call the law if I see you approaching me, cause I'm done with this shit and all the hurt that you caused to me. I just want some peace and leave seem to be happy with free, cause this living life I really hope to see. Thanks for the open door, for giving me keys, just know I don't look me, don't like it, we don't.
Man, I'm so messed up.
Love that ending. Again, they're starting from the... Oh, that was a little hint if you heard that. What's coming up next? But no, I like how they play that, because it's like you're expecting to hear the rest of the song. But what I'm saying, and let me expand on that, like, you gotta love the person, you know, you find stuff, common interests with the person. You can't just like sex can't be the go-to 24/7, or it's like you gotta like her as a person. But anyway, let's read what I said I have to say about this. A deep song about missing someone. Again, I'm going steady with someone, so this isn't the type of music I'm feeling right now, even if it's good. Charlie singing was really good in this too. Hey, Charlie! Film cow. Anyway, missing someone, though hindsight, Jackson says it isn't as clear as being with someone and remembering why you broke up in the first place, like I was saying. Charlie's verse was dope too, about the relationship was only about lust. That ending with the lingering, repeating, man, I'm so messed up was a great ending. Indeed. Anyway, I had to repeat myself a second time how good it was. Number 36 is, I'll let the chat talk for me. Things you hate. That you hate. Sorry. Oops. Professional. Anyway, I'm so professional. 100% radio. 69.9. Beef FM.
I'm caught in between everything that I am. I can't look away, only you understand. I tried to deny that we'll crash in the end. We'll crash in the end, crash in the end. You beg me to go and beg me to stay, 'cause nobody else gets you feeling this way. Distracting yourself with the things that you hate, the things that you hate, things that you hate.
It's kinda funny how you wait till I move away, and then you tell me that you wanted me to stay. Really? And now you got me feeling some type of way, the type of feeling love taught me to hate. We couldn't be happy with a lot together. Now I'm getting my life together, trying to set things straight. Even though I've been alone for about a year straight, I feel pretty great. Don't get it wrong, I still have some nights that are long. I'm usually coupled with my headphones on. Therapy session, developing a song, remembering everything that happened between us. Thought it was deep in love, but the hole wasn't deep enough.
Yeah, I mean, like, literally, like, I know Jackson's a Christian, so like I'm gonna talk about this. Literally, God, when he made us, he was like, all right, I'm gonna give you a woman to keep you company. So it's like we were born social creatures, you know? It's like so it's like even if we're great by ourselves, we're still gonna be lonely in some sense. So it's like, choosing your battles, It's like whatever you want to do, if it's whatever your life entails.
It must have been lust, or just the way we touched. I hate you. Fuck. We don't talk anymore. Follow straight to block
I'm
you.
sorry.
See the
I'm sorry. This is out of context. I hate you. Why we have sex all the time? Just a joke. Anyway.
You send every now and again. Oh, why pretend? I don't want to keep in touch and be friends. I got nothing left to say. I don't want to hear about your life or your day to day. If it was up to Jack, I'd let the man in black come back and sample your memory. The way I see you in my mind, you're in pain, crying, covered in the dough and flame. You're burning and burning, burning till only your ashes remain. I really thought you were different. I was wrong. I was ready to give you my name. My love for you is real. I don't think my heart will ever be the same.
His last name he's saying there.
Everything that I am, I can't look away, only you understand. I tried to deny that we'll crash in the end. We'll crash in the end, crash in the end. You beg me to go and beg me to stay, 'cause nobody else gets you feeling this way.
Yeah, I mean, like, the hook gives the impression that it's a confusing relationship, Go. No, stay with me. No. We need to break up. No. We come back together. Dang. I'm sorry. Just realized how deep that was.
Distracting yourself from the things that you hate, the things that you hate, things that you hate.
Distract yourself from the things you hate. So again, like another song we covered already, like he was using this relationship for his emotional baggage. We all have emotional baggage, so that's anyway.
Looking back, yeah, I saw the warning signs. Always ended up in the back of my mind. I kept thinking that things would be different this time. I was paying at the cost of my life. I survived. Now I wonder who you're gonna call late at night. I'm not there. Something in your mind's not right. Depression kicks in. Thinking about doing something crazy and in your life. Said a joke. Shit's real talk. Well, my shoes don't want to make that walk. I just can't carry your weight.
Dang, I'm sorry you get that angry. You have those thoughts. I think he was talking about like so angry or like to kill her. But anyway, yeah, he's a recovering crystal meth, with a crystal meth addiction. So that's one of the side effects. You get like really angry and violent. So I'm not gonna, it's his birthday. I ain't criticizing anything. Like I've been that mad too. We all been,
Anymore. That burden's gotta fall on somebody else. Not me. But it scares the living crap out of me, cause I know how close you were. The night a while back when you almost had a trigger finger before. You called me saying you got nothing to live for. Whatever it takes to get your little girl back. Been too many years since you emptied out her backpack. Look, I ain't trying to be an ass, man. I know you wanna get your daughter back. I think it's time that we both move on from the past. I'm done being your puppet, no string attached. Got a nose looking like Pinocchio. Lord knows how many lies that he told. But hey, I think I learned a lesson. Don't fall for somebody that makes you feel less than. Everything happens for a reason, even you're deceiving. Guess what? My heart's not beating on the bush. Leave me alone. I've been there, done that. Used to be my home, but I moved on my own, on the right track.
My heart's not beating around the bush. That is a good metaphor.
One-way ticket, I ain't coming back.
Thing that I am, I can't look away. Only you understand. I tried to deny that we'll crash in the end. We'll crash in the end. Crash in the end. You beg me to go and beg me to stay, cause nobody else gets you feeling this way. Distracting yourself from the things that you hate. The things that you hate. Things that you hate.
Gotta look good for being online. All right, let's see what I said about it. A good song about an ex wanting to come back in your life, but you're doing pretty well overall, but a little lonely. That hook is amazing, sounding too about talking about the ultimate failure that will happen if Jackson and his girl get back together. The hook really ties everything well into the song. Jackson says that she has some mental health issues he doesn't want to get involved with her lies. Yep. I'm just making sure I get everything. 35. You'll be surprised. Ooh, rhyming on accidentally. 35. I'll let the chat tell it before I say it. So definitely the diss track. Well, thanks for keeping my phone safe for 2 minutes. Thanks, phone. I think I can go in settings and
Join the
change
conversation on this season of Glad You Asked.
Get in phone settings and change that. 100% beef 100% beef radio. Well, I need a slogan. I'll think of it.
Watch now. Only on YouTube.
Anyway.
You knew you'd be the death of me. You knew you'd be the death of me. I won't let you be the death of me. Sometimes I get to thinking, what if I had never met you? What if you vanished in the air, straight up disappeared? So fucking cold and broken, rotten damage to the core, showing no emotion, no feelings. What the fuck you sorry for? Scars all up on my body, making up my fucking mind. Split your.
I'm sorry, man.
Just open wide to dispose of dead inside. No longer bringing me down, leaving me worried, scared. I'ma keep going after my dream, kinda like he Martin shared.
I love this
You
beat.
get the best of me. You knew you'd get the best of me. I gave you the fucking best of me. I must admit this feels crazy, ready to keep moving on. Finally breaking chains from my body, they don't belong. I feel so alive again, maybe you'll wake up and finally see that I survived again. My heart's beating, you ain't ever me. You think you got the last laugh, the clouds are coming for you. It's probably wise to save every penny to pay your lawyer. But I'm still standing, I'm standing tall. Made a deep confession to myself, you're my deep.
Pay her lawyer. Hopefully you're not paying her for the divorce. I want a divorce. Pay my lawyer for me. What? Anyway.
In my downfall. You know you shouldn't have messed with me.
Dang. That was a little menacing, dude. This was a while back, so I'm glad Jackson's not this angry anymore.
You know you shouldn't have messed with me.
I'm sorry.
I'll kill you lyrically. Constantly reminded of the fact you failed. I should have learned my lesson, spending 2 months in jail. I'll plot my own demise. Fall for you was full surprise. Don't wanna end up fucking dead or institutionalized. You'll get what's coming to you. I heard that karma's a bitch. All my wounds will heal, laying low with no stitch. Was once a broken soul, forgot
Leo,
what.
no Stitch. Leo and Stitch. I think reference.
Karma's a bitch. All my wounds will heal, laying low with no stitch.
Low with no stitch. Lilo, laying low. Yeah, I see where you're going there.
Was once a broken soul, forgot what it felt like to live. Gonna ask the man upstairs for forgiveness, you won't forgive. You mean nothing to me. You're fucking dead to me.
Dead to me.
You're fucking dead to me.
Dead to me. Dead to me. Dead to me. Yeah. That's awesome. I really wanted to like this more, but I'll explain why. Okay. This I love the beat, but again, diss tracks aren't my thing. But the beat itself shot it up for real. And your vocals are cold, and just like the beat, it's great combination. I'm not big on disrespect, so if you left the diss track out of the title, it probably would have been higher. But I guess that's just a pet peeve of mine. But there's a lot of quality songs, so maybe that's just not the case either. All I know is the song was catchy. Anyway. 34. Dang it. Dang it. There we go. 34 is Here I Stand. If Jackson's watching this right now, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're supposed to go live.
Want to play? Download now on Google Play.
Finish your mid-fade without pausing. Try YouTube Premium on us.
Never.
Style uninterrupted.
I will never get YouTube Premium and rob artists and YouTubers of their hard-earned money. No way. Not in a million years. Let's go. 100% beef radio. If you aren't tuning in, I got beef with you. I gotta work on that slogan.
I've been hurt and broken. Don't remember how it all began. I may have lost my way, embracing darkness full of sin. But when the devil comes knocking, I refuse to let him in. I surrender my will in front of God. Ask him for the strength.
I mean, hypothetically, if the devil just started knocking on your door, I don't know. I wouldn't let him in either. But I don't know how I got into my comedy skit about 3 or 4 weeks ago. But anyway, sorry. Back to the show.
Fight within. I've been scarred and beaten, ashamed of the bruises on my skin. Been addicted to
Scarred being. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. That's deep.
drugs, getting high to mask the pain I'm in. Realize that time has changed me. Remorse for the person I have been. But I survived, I made it through, making sure that my demons never win. I won't back down, I'm getting stronger every day. I had darkness right inside of me. He wants that stain away. And my God is right beside me, so I promise I won't break. When them demons coming after me, he chased them all away. Here I stand. The demons are watching, hiding behind glass masquerades, trying to convince you into doing wrong and misbehave. Fighting the evil on your own, you'll never make it out alive. Turn your will over to God. Don't have to be alone to survive. You're miserable and hopeless. When the depression overcomes, all alone and empty, in a dark place, making your body feel numb. Sometimes you live through darkness, so you can't appreciate the light. Keep your head held high, even when the pain in your heart.
Sometimes you live through darkness to appreciate the light. That's life. That's without bad times, good times wouldn't mean anything. Life would be boring.
Makes you want to cry. I won't back down. I'm getting stronger every day. I had darkness right inside of me. He wants that stain away. And my God is right beside me, so I promise I won't break. When them demons coming after me, he chased them all away. Here I stand, yeah. This was all part of his plan. Y'all don't understand. My soul has been saved in advance. I'm delivered. When them demons see him, they start to quiver. My God, bigger through the darkness, I can see it clearer. I fear nothing but God. And I'm playing on this team, so I fear nothing from y'all. Ready for war, but the storm, I never conform. We never will fall. We unstoppable when he at the forefront of it all. Here I stand. I won't back down. I'm getting stronger every day. I had darkness right inside of me. He wants that stay away. And my God is right beside me, so I promise I won't break. When them demons coming after me, he chased them all away. Here I stand.
That's awesome. That turned like a Christian song. I'm feeling that. Anyway, let me see what I wrote about this. A song about fighting drug addiction and staying out of it, for Jackson anyway. A dope song, very motivational. I like how Dizzy 8 does a vague but fitting verse about God, but those two topics fit very well together in a surprisingly but good way. Very well summed up. So I did these little recaps. I'm proud of myself. Recovery is now. Played too much. Number 33. Oh, 100% beef radio.
Yeah. I never knew any other way. I always thought the drug and drink were here to stay. That's all I knew for 15 years. My drinking career was loyal and sincere. I feel alone and confused. I always turn to drugs. I always turn to booze. Yeah, in the process I turn my back on the ones I love. I justify, rationalize just because no matter what I turned into, I couldn't find any answers, not even a clue. The turning point, God help me. He gave me faith to believe in what I couldn't see. Sobriety is my only way of life, but you can have too. Yeah, recovery is strength, hope, and love. Someday soon you'll find this to be true. My recovery's now. It feels great to be finally feeling this way. My recovery's today. It ain't going nowhere. Once lost, now I'm here to stay. Choosing to be free. This is my choice. I look up and hear his voice.
I mean, I would say this is good exercise music, but I don't exercise. But for anybody else that exercises, this will be good music for that. Thanks for like.
Take it all in, standing still. Thank you, Lord. It's time to rejoice. I'm starting over. It's a brand new day. I learned I could stand the test of time and walk away. Broken dreams and broken hearts. I'm sitting here crying. I don't know where to start. I'm not looking back. I'm not gonna be stuck. I'm not gonna find myself living in a rut. I wanna live. I don't wanna die. But everything above looks like a big black sky. I would rather be anywhere but here. Maddening thoughts filling up my mind with fear. Today or tomorrow, I don't really know. But all I know is going back out is filled with sorrow. Asking myself, where do I belong? As I'm sitting here delivering, developing a song. I'm keeping it simple. I'm keeping it real. I'm grateful I found my music to heal. My recovery's now. It feels great.
I'm thankful you also found music to heal. I'm now Jackson is staying up all night with YouTube. That's his new addiction, but it's a lot healthier, even if it's not that healthy, but a lot healthier. Ugh, that was a cringy joke. I'm sorry.
To be finally feeling this way. My recovery's today. It ain't going nowhere. Once lost, now I'm here to stay. Choosing to be free. This is my choice. I look up and hear his voice. I stop and take it all in. Standing still. Thank you, Lord. It's time to rejoice. My recovery's now. It feels great to be finally feeling this way. My recovery's today. It ain't going nowhere. Once lost, now I'm here to stay. Choosing to be free. This is my choice. I'll look up and hear his voice. I stop and take it all in. Standing still. Thank you, Lord. It's time to rejoice.
Okay, so let's see what I wrote about it. Jackson says about all he knew was drugs and drinking, and that he hurt a lot of people unknowingly. And he wrote the song about finally being sober and has a hopeful and motivational feel to it, and he thanks God for helping him through it. Good recap. Good job. I'm so conceited. Usually if someone says they're conceited, they're not conceited, but in this case. All right, oops, no, pause. Number 32. Find yourself. "100% Beef Radio. If you ain't beefing, then you ain't tuning in to my radio station." I don't know.
This is the walk whose steps you'll retrace forever. This is a 9.
Someone in the chat, please give me a catchphrase because I need one. 100. It's got to be about 100% Beef Radio. Legend, thanks. I'm gonna make you a mod real quick, just in case for next time. No moderator, perfect. Hey, what up, Alina? What up, guys? I'll make you a mod too. Sorry, I'm doing the commercial break real quick. Moderator. All right, let's go.
You've been trying to find yourself for a while now. You remember things. Memories of the past became your enemy. Now you can't move on, let go of everything. Just let go of.
I'm well. How are you? Hey there. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, thank you for sharing. What up, Heather? Heather, make you a mod too.
Everything. Sometimes we find ourselves laid out of shape, disguised and blind, compelled without escape. Been trying to climb the elm, streets of rage with sign too tiny dwell on mistakes. Your soul awakens, all you wanna do is fly high, more control. The waiting got a limitless sky. Time to feel whole, take it back to future, McFly, not afraid, real hold the raising flag. People think of the beast as the mask falls off. Accept and love yourself, back still talking direct everybody else.
Is one of your personal favorites? I have it like relatively low. My bad.
It's attract applause effect, beauty on the in and the outside, it helps. Attack darkness, walk away from dysfunction, reject the depth, health in the steps. Just relax, nothing can block you, no regret, self-help, living in your own mess. You've been trying to find yourself for a while now. You remember things. Memories of the past became your enemy. Now you can't move on, let go of everything. Just let go of everything. I've grown back into me from some vultures. I feasted on the love in my heart. Combat alone, bad predators. Calm and undefeated, overcome. They tore me apart. Cyclone, panic attack. Here comes heated, seeping rain. Wave of emotion by the start. Grown men begin crashing. Some of all fears like fire through my back. Marked in this headspace that I lack. Why does my anger keep speaking to me this way? Drugs shutting down my senses with destructive sway. Mugging just around the corner, but I know I'm gonna be okay. I'm swapping my pain for compassion, my hurt for healing, and my wounds for wisdom. And I thank those being a part of my demolition. Now I can think, open the door, become a man on a mission. You've been trying to find yourself for a while now. You remember things, memories of the past.
Hey, Jackson has so many good songs. Like, it's just so hard to, you know what I mean? It's just so hard to, you know, it's hard to play some.
Became your enemy. Now you can't move on, let go of everything. Just let go of everything. I'm on my way, you may ask where to. Damn, I cannot say, so I have no clue. No one's rather far, has to scare me whole. Highway to the stars, the path to my soul. I must go alone, no, you think I'm inadequate. I am the missing link, just that inadequate. I must seek the unknown and drink the antidote. Become famous, blink, become the antidote. You see, I lost something of mine, special and grand. Magnificent design, can barely understand. What did I lose? I'm not exactly sure, but I know I'm on my way to find the truth and it's pure. Now that I found myself, I know I gotta find the cure. For the ache and burn, this well deep inside my mind, to a burning desire to find my peace of mind. You've been trying to find yourself for a while now.
Don't get me wrong, I like it. I just wish it wasn't so vague. I wish Jackson was a little more personal in the song. I know it's about finding yourself, so it's probably not as personal, but that's why it's a little lower.
You remember things, memories of the past became your enemy. Now you can't move on, let go of everything. Just let go of everything. You've been trying to find yourself for a while now. You remember things, memories of the past became your enemy. Now you can't move on, let go of everything. Just let go of everything.
Anyway, it's good that he's vague to relate to a lot of people, though. Just my personal taste. So, see what I wrote for my recap of Find Yourself. I like this because I've done some regrettable things in the past. I think we all have. Why this is any higher, I was hoping this would be a little more personal and less vague because it's in the middle of being vague and personal, but regardless, it's a good song. I agree. 31. I should rank his songs myself one day, not on a video or anything, and see how my list compares. Nice. Mind of a hustler. Thanks, phone, for keeping my phone safe for 2 seconds. While I was alone in my basement, someone was bound to steal my phone. 100% beef radio, where it's the beefiest radio you'll ever hear.
Stop. 6ix9ine will do whatever to be famous.
He put his life at risk weekly. Right.
That would be cool, Heather. I'd like to see that list.
Trunks with the sauce.
I got the mind of a hustler, the heart of a king. I can take over the world cause I painted the scene. Used to ruin things, now I'm doing things that I never dreamed. Signatures and autograph, mint condition, shit is clean. My body wants sleep, my mind wants green. My pockets getting
That's so true, Jackson. I'm sorry. I hope you sleep a little more, buddy.
fat, my circle's getting lean. It's not about intelligence. It's who
Pocket's getting fat, Circle's getting lean. So he's just spending more time in the studio. I like how he said that. Let me repeat that.
Pockets getting fat, my circle's getting lean. It's not about intelligence, it's who wants it the most. Truth be told, I'm coming for the power like I'm Ghost. The only cure for the struggle is to always hustle. Getting back what I've lost, I learned to stay humble. I respect the grind, working hard, I ain't wasting time. Trust in my mind, staying focused on getting mine.
Hey, I'm getting mine, working OT, I'm on my grind, hanging on the bottle at a time for it. I got a hustle.
Ball like Lonzo. Lonzo Ball is an NBA player. Anyway.
Gotta get aside the struggle. Tell me what you know about us.
What do you know about the hustle?
I've been working OT since the Genesis. Selling on my sound like it was medicine, yeah. Jumping on it cause I need some precedence. Turning every hater to a skeleton, yeah. I could sell some water to a lake. Working harder than an actor in a lake. I'm not here to practice, I need pay. This is not a scrimmage, it's the real fucking thing. Yeah, I get mine though. Hustle and I let the fucking grind show. I'm flipping papers like a slideshow.
Ooh.
Got my vision covered.
Flipping paper like a slideshow. That's a bar, bro.
Blindfold.
Wow. I missed something. I missed a bar. I gotta go back.
I let the fucking grind show. I'm flipping papers like a slideshow. I got my vision covered like a blindfold.
Vision cover like this cover, like he means he's got it covered, like he's got like is good. You know, he's not saying it's bad, but it's ironic too because when you cover your eyes with a blindfold, you can't see anything. That might be the best bar I've heard. And you know, I mean, in Jackson's music, Jackson's got some bars too. I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta hustle. Gotta get inside the struggle. Tell me what you know about us. You ain't working, you don't know about us.
what you know about it. I've been grinding, trying to make all this knowledge. Hustle driving, getting on about it. Phone no salad, don't got salmon. Rapping fire, need a hydra. Shit is just common knowledge. Just make no doubt about it. For I rewrite it, work hard and I was smarter. Really trying to outdo bliss for me on that list. But I see it like it's no bother. These niggas be days with no color. Just telling the truth.
What?
Running these sentences, keeping it true. Let's keep it worse. Know that I'm running it.
Something about college.
Knowledge, just make no doubt about it. For I rewrite it, work hard and I was smarter. Really trying to what you know about it. I've been grinding, trying to make all this knowledge. Hustle driving, getting on about it. Phone no salad, don't got salmon. Rapping fire, need a hydra. Shit is just common knowledge. Just make no doubt about it. For I rewrite it, work hard and I was smarter. Really trying to outdo bliss for me on that list. But I see it like it's no bother. These niggas be days with no color. Just telling the
I don't know.
True, running These sentences keeping it true, let's keep it the words. Know that I'm running it home and just spit, I'm running it you.
Too
I
fast.
wish they the same, never switched up. I put y'all all to shame, now pull that list up. Hey, put your hand to your head, don't have that wrist up. To anybody who inspired by me, when you get here, never switch up, stay humble.
Hey, I get mine though. Working on G, I'm on my grind though. Hanging on the board, don't have the time for it. Holding on like love. I gotta hustle. Gotta get inside the struggle. I done struggle. Tell me what you know about the hustle. You ain't working, you don't know about the hustle.
Yeah, so I usually go for meaningful tracks, but in this list actually is not exactly like that because there are a lot of songs with great music in it that just shot it up past meaningful lyrics. I usually go for meaningful lyrics in my list, but anyway, what I wrote down for this definitely had the hustle with procrastination on his list. I pretty much did it in like a day, and like I did it for a couple hours yesterday, but I hustle too normally, so some bars in this one, and this is dope and pretty catchy. That beat is fire, bro. Yeah, I definitely rushed on that explanation. That was a nice little touch, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, number 30. Bliss is next level. I heard it. Isolation. Come on. 100% beef radio. The beefy with the radio. I don't know.
I've been captive in isolation. Lots been happening, feeling so out of place. In my own secret hiding place, hiding these feelings from my face. Many precious memories, happy thoughts that I cannot place. Instead, my mind's remembering awful things that I hate that cannot be erased. I've been stuck in a maze, so confused in days for days. It's crazy.
Isn't that so true? When we're alone with our thoughts, like our anxiety really kicks in. I feel that.
Trapped inside my frame, my lady fate has me late. She never waits, and I really feel the weight. There's too much on my plate. Just gray. I feel when I'm feeling afraid of not waking up, passed away. Better yet, waking up lost, cast away, put the past away. When there's a will, there's a way. There's no will.
Pass away, put the past away. That was a bar.
There's no grace. How will anybody who's somebody know a price to pay? I paid the cost. I broke the trust.
I hope there's grace. Grace. Where's Amazing Grace?
The trust. I took the hit. I took the loss. I'm shifting my focus back to find the old Jack, bring him back and show him what's inside that almanac.
My heart dissipates. The days into nights, nights into days. I lost control. Hellish thoughts on the brain. I keep me away from triggers that unleash the monster inside of me. My body shivers as I transform.
Okay. It's clear you do not know me. Like's a bitch on cocaine, either that or it's just her whole face. She got me speeding through the slow lane, dealing with her root rage, man. I might just pull that cocaine. It's not alright when I'm not her type.
Is it about a metaphor for cocaine? I heard cocaine there.
She won't change. I write all night with all inside without profit in a no game.
She wants change. Yeah, I feel it's a metaphor.
Okay, I should just probably walk away. So leave me to my own devices. See, I'm better off alone then.
Speed, like the entendre speed, like driving, speeding, but also slang for meth. Yeah.
Till it got me staring in the mirror. Butterfly effect, think about the steps in my career. I'm sorry if I messed it up, or cocaine. I don't know if the difference. I'm sorry. Sorry. Anyway. Choices that are made, I think the regrets are too severe. I try to reason, it's not the reason I ain't standing with my peers. I know it's not what it appears, but please don't interfere and miss me with that rhetoric that better days are near. Do I put that rifle to my head or just rifle through these beds? Either way, I'ma hide away and just isolate instead. What?
Well, I do know the difference, but I don't know enough to like not mix them up. Okay. Anyway. All right. Anxiety's getting to me. It's all right. No one's mad.
My heart dissipates.
You're listening to 100% Beef Radio. All beef, full flame. All beef, no preservatives.
Nights into days, I lost control. Hellish thoughts on the brain. I keep me away from triggers that unleash the monster inside of me. My body shivers as I transform. My heart dissipates. The days into nights, nights into days. I've lost control. Hellish thoughts on the brain. I keep me away from triggers that unleash the monster inside of me. My body shivers as I transform.
All right. Let's see what my half-assed review has to say about this. Isolation. Like there was two types of isolation, one with no people around and one with being single. Jackson gives a good picture of what isolation was like last year with COVID for me, and Kyle's verse was a good twist on being single isolation versus 2020 isolation. And the hooks are always good in Jackson's songs. You know this. Good job, Aluna. She explains well that COVID brought the monster out of all of us, doing a 2020 COVID lockdown. No, I did good. Why am I downplaying my work? Anyway, 29. Beaumont, drum roll, please. When dark comes. Oh.
Listen carefully. Mortal Kombat has begun.
Love the crow sound effects.
I got nowhere to run. I got nowhere to hide. Where the fuck you supposed to go when the demon's crawling on the inside? Eating away at my skin. Yeah, they're eating me alive. I feel like
When Dark Comes will always be one of my favorites. Dang. Relatively low. I mean, this is more in the middle now, but
darkness coming.
Love the video GIF of the song. Oh, didn't know there's a GIF of this.
But it's coming from inside. Yeah, I thought I got away. Yeah, I thought I escaped. But they keep on chasing me. Insanity. I'm running away. In my head, there's darkness ahead of me too. If they catch me, I'm afraid of what they're gonna do. These thoughts in my mind designed to make my body pray. Am I a sinner or a saint?
Hey Jackson, come back to the dark side. We really miss you. Everything will be alright. Come on, take a hit. You know you wanna get high. We can hide it from everybody. Keep it so.
Get away from me. I don't want that life anymore. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Every key to victory has been controlled.
Okay.
I'm locked inside, but can't unleash the hold.
Gotcha, you know.
It's always been a fight, so put your weapon of choice. Here comes the darkness. Watch me cleanse my soul. Half my body's burning. Hear 'em scream, don't let me go. It's time I let the dark know I'm taking what's mine. Private fucking.
When the darkness comes, I'm gonna swing with my hardest punch. Heart of a Spartan, not a spar for fun. When I fight, I tear apart these jumps. I don't stop, can't stop until these sharks are done. Get to the ringer, now I'm ringing them up, washing them out, cleaning the punks who pop at the mouth, talking to dumb.
The Jeff Peanut Butter.
You won't be the one that need to run quick. You don't know I'm crazier than a son bitch. Now you do. Grab my drill and put a hole into my head. Not to kill, just to heal my swollen overgrown dome. It's a test of depression. I suffer from depression. No one even cares that I'm iller than asbestos. No, I don't have a death wish. I just don't get it. No.
Iller than asbestos as a bar. Because that would make you sick.
I'm always feeling like a headache, pounding out loud, all these voices in the sentence. I just want to rid of it, I'm giving my confession cause I quit. Count my blessings even though there isn't many. 1, 2, done, I'm a soul, I'm feeling empty. Now what I chose, choke hold on my enemy. Hopped in the ring, let's get it jog and make a memory. When the darkness comes, when the darkness comes, yeah, I'll be waiting out.
That was Beast Bar.
Waiting, make that dark run.
I move through the dark. I can feel the damage trying to tempt me as I maneuver through thoughts. Trying to use my emotion against me, but I'm never ruled by the heart. Depression is evidence. It's like the medicine. I'm on a stairway to heaven, yeah, I'm feeling like Zeppelin. All of my betterment is credited to my father that's heavenly. Never thought that I ever would have elevated to ever see better days. I'm shopping for heaven's gates. Running towards a future I see when I meditate. I was really tripping like LMA. Until my spirit and my mind started to resonate. Now I'm better than I ever been. Past talking to my melanin.
I have a new phone. Don't burn it up, please.
Me when I'm better than. I just leave the past behind as I walk into the light. I used to be blind until he came and gave me sight. Now I'm alright. I'm alright.
When the darkness comes, every key to break free has been controlled. I am lost inside but until unleash the world. It's always been a fight, so bring your weapon of choice. Here comes the darkness. Watch me cleanse my soul. Half my body's
Okay, see you later, Alina. Elena, sorry. Okay, let's see what I had to say about this in my little review. Now, I have anxiety, and that relates with me that I'm my own worst enemy. But of course, he's talking about his drug addiction. And whoever sung that did a fine job, I think, Aluna. Love that dark and gloomy feel to the beat that goes with the subject matter. I like how Blindside came in with depression and compared that to his darkness and fit with the entire song. And Dizzy 8 talked about his life of God and that it used to be so dark. He sings well too at the end. Really well written song. And those crows at the end for the sound effect are awesome. Crows are a symbol of death, so a really dope touch, especially for a song about depression and drug addiction. All right. 28. Wonder why. I can close this. Come on. So don't keep clicking on it. I can close this. I can close that. Come on. All right. I literally get distracted with it and click on it and waste like a couple seconds.
Tell me what it like, I wonder why. In these broken broken times, they're no longer mine.
Yeah, I've been just wondering, is it just me? Been contemplating why nothing in this life is free. Wondering if the cost is too high. Wondering if I'll ever be free enough to fly above the clouds. Just wondering, will I ever make you proud? Wondering out loud, you'll often find me dreaming by myself alone in bed. I should be thinking of good times, but in my head I'm contemplating what will become of me instead.
I think he's talking about God in this, so.
Yeah, I just wanna feel right.
He's like, yeah, I am. Just kidding.
I don't really feel alright. I don't like how I feel inside, and how the words are looking on the page when my mind decides that it's time to write. Tell me what I gotta do tonight to make my mind feel less alive, cause I don't feel like putting up a fight. I just wonder why. I wonder if it's time to die. I'm loving the way I lie back, cause I wonder why.
Tell me what it's like, I wonder why. In these broken times, they're no longer mine.
Great singing.
Tell me what it's like, I wonder why. In these broken times, they're no longer mine.
I am empty, feeling like I'm out of gas. Go and hit me, falling for another drag. Who is with me? Really don't know how to act. Running with these problems chasing me so fast. I can dodge and act like I am distracted. Just fall into action. Depression feel like it's always enacted. That's the feeling you get when the pressure's reeling you in. It's as real as it gets in your brain when it hits. Overdrive, not sober. I slip like I'm over ice. Poltergeist,
Kick it like Cobra Kai.
Like I'm Cobra Kai.
Hey.
Mostly nice till the moment I go.
Or Kick like Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is a show on Netflix about karate, so there's a lot of kicking in karate.
Night, hold it tight, be the coldest sight in the frozen night. I'm falling forever, or is it weightless? Try calming the storm in my head, I hate this. I'm embalming the thoughts who were trying to break this. Irritated, wondering why I couldn't face it.
Tell me what it's like, I wonder why. In these broken times, they're no longer mine. Tell me what it's like, I wonder why.
This was the first time hearing Casual and he delivered to the max. Definitely.
In these broken times, they're no longer mine.
All right, so I like it. This was about whether he Jackson would make it to heaven, I believe, and I wanted that too, especially because I want to see my mom again. I think that's what Jackson was going for too about his dad. Solo session or SOS. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Was talking about depression, where sometimes you don't know why you're depressed. Both consistent with the title called "Wonder Why," and I like the hook too a lot. Number 27. Lost Soul. This song, first time hearing Casual. Just singing the song. Oh, I got tired. Face on at the moment. I don't know what you were talking about. I thought you texted okay, but anyway. Saucely's son. Oh, that's how I pronounce his name. We're just no one knows how to actually pronounce his name, but everyone says it differently. Anyway, I'm just playing.
The dark, but now I found the light. the girl who crushed my heart, I finally say goodbye. I once was in the dark. Thank God I found the light. Now I'm free. Free from her mental insanity. My love, we've been together. Stormy weather now for 3 years. Escaped the darkness. Now the light shines. Shining so bright it illuminates our fears. Are we crazy thinking we can just forget our tears? Let's be real, I think it's time we switch gears. It's like a weight's been lifted. It's no secret. We fell apart, can't get along, yeah, we slowly drifted. I thought that you were meant to be my one and only. You're just a phony. How come I'm so fucking lonely? Let's be real, I think it's time I look above. How the fuck did we become so twisted? This game is wicked. I thought that fairy tales were meant to sound scripted. Reminiscent of when I was hopelessly addicted. I'm sorry, baby, you couldn't see that I was gifted. I once was in the dark, but now I found the light. To the girl who crushed my heart, I can finally say goodbye. I once was in the dark.
He sings really well here.
God, I found the light. Now I'm free.
I pronounce it like ska, but the Sean for me is more son. Although, of course, I'm a country bumpkin. I guess I'm from the country too. It's a suburban feel though. That's why I say it interchangeably. Sometimes I say I'm from the country. Sometimes I say I'm from the suburbs because I'm kind of from both. Anyway.
Free from her borderline personality. I can't escape the surprise. I'm getting wise, I'm getting bolder. Time to be alone, I'm giving you my cold shoulder. Imagine this, next time you have a death wish.
Ooh. I'm giving you my cold shoulder. Just like imagine like the next girl like the next girl you break up with or guy, just like cut off your shoulder and put it in the box, and then make sure it's like put it in the freezer and like put it under the berth. The cold shoulder. Here's your cold shoulder. Happy birthday. Anyway.
On the other line, I won't be there, you won't be missed. I once was in the dark, but now I found the light. To the girl who crushed my heart.
I told us how to pronounce it, but it wasn't quite clear. And to pronounce like Lezion. I just don't know about the first half of it. Oh, okay.
I can finally say goodbye. I once was in the dark. Thank God I found the light. Now I'm free. Yeah, free from her mental insanity. Thank God I found the light. Started paying attention. No more Jekyll, no more Hyde. It's time for my redemption. No more built-up tension. My defense is in prevention. I'm lucky to be alive, saved by divine intervention. You used to always smile, tell me that I was your favorite. Do you believe your own lie?
I'm gonna say it now because I don't have much to say when this is over. I think this is a metaphor for crystal meth, but I could be wrong.
You can fucking save it. You wanted me to give you my all, girl, I fucking gave it.
Of course, it could be about a girl. Obviously, that's the obvious part, but it could be the metaphor of, like I said, crystal meth.
Look in the mirror, quit the clear, even if you fucking crave it. I once was in the dark, but now I found the light. To the girl who crushed my heart, I can finally say goodbye. I once was in the dark. Thank God I found the light. Now I'm free. Free from her borderline personality. I once was in the dark, but now I found the light. To the girl who crushed my heart, I finally said goodbye. I once was in the dark. Thank God I found the light. Now I'm free. Free from her mental insanity.
So, what I had to say about this, I think this was a metaphor for his addiction, like I said, and Jackson's voice fits so well on this. He's singing it very well. I liked it. Jackson's singing is the best part of the song. Anyway, number 26. Jailbreak. Oh, thanks. Thanks, phone. Keeping myself safe from my own phone. Doing your part.
This is the walk whose steps you'll retrace forever. This is a 9 a.m.
I wanted to run away from it all. I wanted to run away from it all. From this cold, dark world, run away from the law. Was a dog in the fight, being high as a kite. Couldn't seem to focus to get my mind right. I needed to get away from it all. From the drugs, from my woman and the alcohol. Lord stepped in, the Savior showed me the light. Give me a jailbreak to get my mind right. God put me in jail to make me become sober. Understand the pain I caused, a leaf turned over.
100%beef.com. I have to say something different each time. I forgot it in the beginning. But each time I got to come up with something new. That's going to be the challenge.
Blessing from the sky for decisions I've been making. Divine intervention, I surrender yours for the taking. Turn myself in, thank the man for my reaction. Thoughts are now clear, responsible for my action. Hate mathematics is addition by subtraction. Making many changes, even change my name to Jackson. Coldest fucking night when I awake, I am freezing. Hating on myself like in a cell for a reason. Been about a month, slop's nasty. I barely eaten, miss my girl like hell. Her love I was mistreating. Bruises on my frame, entire body's aching.
Dang, that's deep.
I'm in metal frames asleep, for God's sake. Daily offer drugs, I said no hesitation. Bumping a 20-minute video visitation. I wanted to run away from it all. From this cold, dark world, run away from the law. Was a dog in the fight, being high as a kite. Couldn't seem to focus to get my mind right. I needed to get away from it all. From the drugs, from my woman and the alcohol. Lord stepped in, the Savior showed me the light. Give me a jailbreak to get my mind right.
I was constantly copping, popping pills, keeping my conscience blocked in. Mind so numb and darkened, then I got locked up, walked in my unconscious. I was forced to face it. Problems so deep I raised them. Demons interlaced and hate to chase my mind, but I can't take it. Wanna be free, but on the inside, I was already inside those cells in my head. I was shackled, full of cracks I can't spackle. Now I'm stuck in isolation, thinking about my situation. Can't talk to my fam, and can't talk to my baby. Won't even allow no phone calls. Stuck inside them 4 walls until I got.
Don't worry, y'all. I got something to say after all this.
At once and my grandmama died. Couldn't say goodbye, wish I wasn't alive. But God had a plan, made me notice.
Dang, I'm sorry you missed your grandma's funeral. That must be rough.
Shit that I'm doing, one coasting, gotta stay focused. Turn my life around, no joking. Day she left, I told myself I know that I will never go back. No, that, no throwback, don't go there. Now I'm just sitting here, counting down the days. Swear to motherfucking God, never coming back to this place.
I wanted to run away from it all. From this cold, dark world, run away from the law. Was a dog in the fight, being high as a kite. Couldn't seem to focus to get my mind right. I needed to get away from it all. From the drugs, from my woman and the alcohol. Lord stepped in, the Savior showed me the light. Give me a jailbreak to get my mind right. Father, I am a sinner and I cannot save myself. I believe Jesus died for my sins. By faith, I gratefully receive your gift of salvation. I am ready to trust you as my Lord and Savior. Amen. I wanted to run away from it.
I'm glad you're saved, Jackson. I'm a Christian. That makes me happy. Anyway. This one's about Jackson and Legend being in jail because God was helping them from their addiction. The beat is really dark and glim and fitting for this track. Really like Legends Flow too. Really like the repeating. I want to run away from it all at the beginning and at the end to get stuck in your heads. That's a nice touch. 25. Let's get it. Bittersweet.
I needed to get away from it all. Every day that goes by feels like I'm thinking about getting high. I've been stuck in my head, and no matter what I try, I can't seem to get my life ahead. So I head back to the memories that used to drown me in the black. When I put my sack, being here is bittersweet. Never thought I'd be going back to the dirt on this one-way track that brings me to my knees. This disease, knowing that I've made it out is all I'll ever fucking need. A runaway train, milk carton with no frame, not the same. I would never be myself again. I broke free, something I thought I'd never see. I was so weak, but strength's pouring out of me. Take a step back, or two, or three. Say goodbye, it's time for you to retreat. It was so hard to say goodbye, but I had to retreat. Everything I loved left behind.
So catchy.
But I just had to leave. How could I ever be so blind? Even when it was in front of me. Maybe someday I'll know the reason why. Well, I never believed in me. Seeing no familiar faces, driving by places, reliving the.
I'll interrupt this program so no one copyrights my reaction of someone else's hard work. 100% Beef Records. Slap my slap my name on it. I own it now.
Pain and the misery. I can't believe I made it out from the drugs, from the streets, and the self-doubt bottled up inside of me. When I said I did it, know that you can do it too. No matter what.
I'm glad you made it too, man.
You lost. This is nothing new. No matter what it costs, think of what you went through. Believe me. Believe in you. Break out of that life before it breaks you. Take a break, hit the brakes, break free a new you. I had to move across the country to figure it out. You gotta do what you gotta do without a doubt. The time is now. What you waiting for? Your life's worth living for. It was.
Anyway, I realized that I should have shared Jackson's channel at the beginning. I didn't share it because I was thinking about sharing the sharing the whole playlist at the end so people didn't know, but I'll share his channel. Go subscribe to him if you're not. Come on. All right. Anyway, thanks for the like.
So hard to say goodbye, but I had to retreat. Everything I loved left behind, but I just had to leave. How could I ever be so blind? Even when it was in front of me. Maybe someday I'll know the reason why I never believed in me. It was so hard to say goodbye, but I had to retreat. Everything I loved left behind, but I just had to leave. How could I ever be so blind? Even when it was in front of me. Maybe someday I'll know the reason why I never believed in me.
So what I have to say about this. The song is about getting clean from drugs and being tempted to be pulled back in. The self-doubt that comes with sobriety, but the reward of hoping to understand why you could have why you didn't and couldn't have done it before. Very emotional and motivational. The hard but possible road to recovery wrapped in 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Ooh, I like how I wrote that. Number 24. Da-na-na-na. My heart's a rider. Wait, wait. My heart's a fighter. Soul is a fluid. Sparks, Arthur's rider. Arthritis. Carpal tunnel. Marshall. Start shit ice. That's a hint. No apologies. It's also an Eminem song. Asphyxiation on strangling my own throat masturbating. Sorry. Had to.
Introducing yet another tasty fry shake.
%, beef beats. Just kidding. Jackson
Don't be
beats.
trying to give me no apologies. Take all of that bullshit, leave it off for me. Cause you fucked up, I don't know what you are from me. But it's gonna take much more than apologies.
Trying to find myself, never mind meeting anybody else. Always end up thinking about you and your body. Fuck you and mental health. I would've thought that I'd have it all figured out. Said I'm lost in the crowd, even sicker now. But I'm getting bigger, wound up, kicking me down. Swung my head right round, ended up down in Florida. And it's been so long, what the fuck's going on? Writing down the same old words, same fucking song. It's time to break the pedestal I put you on. I was fucking wrong. Life is so much better with you gone. See the fuck I'm away. But the face will be the last thing you see before I lay hands on. You ruined my life. I don't wanna try, believe in your lies. Don't wanna get high or go back in time. Let the devil cry.
Don't be trying to give me no apologies. Take all of that bullshit, leave it off for me. Cause you fucked up, I don't know what you are from me. But it's gonna take much more than apologies. So don't be trying to give me no apologies. Don't be trying to give me no apologies.
This ain't meant to upset you. I just want you to know, even though it doesn't matter anymore, I've been losing control. Gotta stop giving you all I got, but it costs too much. Need to get the hands free, the vice, get the crucifix to fix the fix. Only God knows if it'll help the kid, cause there's a beast inside. That's the beauty of it. Right now I'm dangerous, only getting worse, but I'm far too gone. Out of joints to curse, sick to my stomach all time, but it knots, it hurts. From cut to rope, let it flow. Gonna call you rose, or roll your boat. There ain't no jack in your coat, no fucking glow.
You got me high, you ruined my life. I don't wanna try, believe in your lies. Don't wanna get high or go back.
I mean, that's fair. You don't have to apologize to someone that you feel ruined your life.
Let the devil cry. Don't be trying to give me no apologies. Take all of that bullshit, leave it off for me. Cause you fucked up, I don't know what you are from me. But it's gonna take much more than apologies. So don't be trying to give me no apologies. Don't be trying to give me no apologies.
Oh, it's no apologies. So, it's her trying to give apologies. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you messed up, then I guess some things you just can't apologize for anymore. Anyway, check out my cheat sheet. This is probably about what Jackson struggles with drugs, which is a great metaphor, but I see this as a bad relationship. They can ruin your life as well. The hook was a great hook. Wow, I didn't need to say hook twice there, but 23. BBB, that's on me. BBB, rep the team. Talking about Lonzo Ball earlier. Where 23 is our own demise. We're halfway there, guys.
Lost in a world of chaos, searching for the way. Open doors of madness, you know where I can stay. Left alone to wander, looking up to the sky to pray. I can't help but wonder if I'll find a brighter day. We help each other to recover, you fight against our brothers. I'm my own worst enemy, a world of zombies lurking dead. We're no longer free, feeding on the flesh of others. Death and decay is not the remedy. Earth is your mother.
Eating off others. I think he's talking about like a side effect from, his addiction. Well, his used to be, I don't, anxiety. Everyone still, even if they recover, they're still, I don't know, they still struggle, you know what I mean? Anyway.
Lost in a world of chaos filled with so much hate. Many souls are dying, feeling held captive in a cage from the drugs they take. Just reach out your hand, pull them back from the grave. Feels good to be the better man. We become hypocrites because we are afraid. This is the bed we made, blood stained with the pain. Dirty on the outside, washed clean from the rain. Looking out for one another, one in the same. Who will stand up for what's right? Who will risk it all, stand up and fight? The fearless and the bold, our generation cries. Fight for our lives or succumb to our demise. Seeking truth, yet politically incorrect. Society is sadness if you can detect. Our generation's dying from the poison.
Politically incorrect. If the stick of truth is politically incorrect, then it is the branch of lies. It's the stick of truth. Branch of lies? Branch of lies? Government have branches.
That we make, blinded by the chemicals that we're choosing to take. I'm reaching for the sky, but no one ever answers. I've lost my friends to murder, drugs, and other people's anger. So I can't stress enough that when it comes to any angle, that I want to save the earth and we all have to work together. Man is killing man, but we don't ever rebuild. And I can't even try to rinse the blood and oil that spilled. While still on earth, I plan to change and be the person with skills who helps the people underneath me, help them stand up and fill their mind with positivity.
That's a good metaphor, like spilling oil, like, or reverse, like, that's a metaphor for like doing something you shouldn't have and hurting the situation, because oil's bad for the ground. Even if it comes from the ground, if it goes back in the ground for some reason it's bad, then I don't know. Ever think about that?
Cannot scream since no one's listening. I've battled many demons, but I'm taking them to hell with me. I'm running out of options, but I won't rely on sympathy or other people's energy to compose a new symphony. So when you're listening, I hope you listen with intensity. My back's against the wall, but I won't
listen with intensity. Gotcha.
Lie down dead for anything. I'm fighting till the end and taking everybody next to me straight to the highest peaks when I am climbing up the industry. Who will stand up for what's right? Who will risk it all, stand up and fight? The fearless and the bold, our generation cries. Fight for our lives or succumb to our demise. Seeking truth, yet politically incorrect. Society is sadness if you get attacked. Our generation's dying from the poisons that we make, blinded by the chemicals that we're choosing to take. As we fight to live another day, how do we take the pain away? The world is full of hate, how do we not retaliate? The chemicals may numb the pain, but it just messes with our brain. We can't recover.
Damn, that's very true. Like, sorry for everyone that goes through that.
I can stop hurting one another, need to come together and stop being afraid and overcome our fears and throw the past away. Our strengths and our unity empower one another. We're all God's children and earth is our mother. Who will stand up for what's right? Who will risk it all, stand up and fight? The fearless and the...
Wait, so if we're all God's children, earth is our mother, then God is in a relationship with earth. Anyway.
Our generation cries, fight for our lives, or succumb to our demise. Seeking truth, yet politically incorrect. Society is sadness if you get attacked. Our generation's dying from the poisons that we make, blinded by the chemicals that we're choosing to take.
Okay, cheat sheet, don't worry, I got stuff to say about it. Jackson's verse is deep and relatable my own way with mental health versus the actual topic of drug abuse. Respect for speaking against drug use in today's youth/hip-hop culture. Reaper plays well off the title Our Own Demise, just like Jackson, with talking about humankind killing each other along with just drugs. Both motivational. I liked it, definitely. Number 22. I don't know if I'll be able to tonight. Hopefully. I have to leave at 12 because of my internet addiction. Hopefully I get done with everything. Don't give up. It's 22. Thanks, Elena. Oh, 100% beef. Has nothing to say. Continue.
I feel like I'm smothering, all because of this addiction we covering. I'm sad, wanna give up so bad, let the disease win. But my heart is too strong to let my body give in. I've been down this road too many times before in my life struggle. I don't want it anymore, won't forget the reflection when looking in the past. So being and broken from living life too fast.
Living life too fast, till I burn in a crash. Another hit from a cigarette just to help me relax. Never moving forward cause I'm always stuck in the past. The bottle broke in the glass to stab myself in the back.
Right, Elena?
It's debilitating,
I'm stopping
waiting
it
for a saving
because
grace.
of
I'm praying
deadline.
every day to make it through another day of breaking down. And here I go again, slowly giving in. Will this ever end? Dragging me down to the end of my rope with nowhere to go. People keep telling me it'll get better, but what do they know? I feel like I'm running in circles inside of my head, but the faster I go, then the further I get. No matter how bad I want to get better, I'll never commit, I'm not ready to quit. I can't do it. I can't quit this, I'm misfit. That's bound by addiction, a sickness, so wicked, a pointless existence. I hate that I need it until it's the bleeding. God help me, I'm bleeding.
If EP Music makes an EP, is it called EP Music's EP? And what if he makes an album? It would be called EP Music's album.
I'm all alone, though I feel like I'm smothering, all because of this addiction we
40, 30, 20 minute warning.
give up so bad, let the disease win. But my heart is too strong to let my body give in. I've been down this road too many times before in my life struggle. I don't want it anymore, won't forget the reflection when looking in the past. So beaten and broken from living life too fast. Behind these eyes, my entire soul cries. Pieces of my heart lay underneath the hurt. All I got is myself to control, left to hold, empty and broke. This is the realest shit I've ever smoked. Screaming from within, legitimate. I went out of my skin, feelings of abandonment and shit. Scars of a gentleman, I've been brandished and running through my veins. Insane, evil spirits remain, fighting for freedom, they hold on longer than most. Tired and sick I feel within, still trying to kill the web that's been surrender a must. I come to the trust, take away my pain, I plead. I'm just like you, we are the same. The only difference is I cut my ties and I hear me bleed. I lay the demons down to rest till they burn within my chest. They refuse to leave in peace, their voices never cease, making sure I feel the beat so I don't commit defeat. I'm all alone, though I feel like I'm smothering, all because of this addiction we cover it. I'm sad when I give up so bad, let the disease win, but my heart is too strong to let my body give in. I've been down this road too many times before in my life struggle. I don't want it anymore, won't forget the reflection when looking in the past. So beaten and broken from living life too fast.
Yeah, from now on, I'm going to try to let the whole song play out unless I have something silly to say where I point out a bar. I'm just trying not to pause when I talk back. Hopefully you can hear me. But anyway, let me know if you heard everything I said while the music was playing. What I have to say about this is this was a more realistic description of fighting against your addiction than another one on this list that I went over. I don't know where it is, honestly. I'm sorry. But I respect the honesty that recovery isn't all sunshine and butterflies and dope, dark, but motivational sounding beat fitting in with this topic. 21. Adam Depression. Yeah, I know that's pretty low, but I mean, it's got a lot of great songs coming up. Let's just skip this outro.
Where are the Christian singles at?
You need to try this new free Christian dating app. Upward is a place to connect you with people.
Is he saying it's the experimental with the mental and capital? So this is a play on words, but series is meant to bring awareness to mental health. It's real. Yep. It's real. This one's deep. Oh.
Gonna tell you a story about a kid named Adam. His only friend stays by his side, goes by depression. He's wishing he's not pushing him down. He laughs, leaving Adam bruised with a frown. He thought friends are supposed to have your back, but friends always makes fun of him to get ahead. Jokes crack, Adam doesn't have a choice because of lack. There's only one cigarette left in his pack, no cap. He sits alone in the dark, even though the sun is shining. He's sinking deeper into a pit. Every time someone comes up and says, "Cheer up, let go of it," the serotonin in his brain just refuses to pass, because the hole inside his head dug itself. No drain, no path. It's his depression, the smoking disease. People tell him to be happy, try and smile more. He smiles and says he'll try, and then he walks away, tears coming from his eyes. He suffers alone, he doesn't want their words. They don't understand, they don't live in his world. In his dream there are pills, ropes, knives, chemicals, and ledges. The light is gone, he sleeps all day in different dimensions, so far gone. He's happy in the dream world, away from people, away from life, sinking deeper into the pit, becoming non-existent. Black and white took over his world, minus the white. He finally musters up the courage and screams for help, but now no one can hear him. He's pushed him all the way. No one cares if he makes it through the day. Adam doesn't want to die. He thinks he's so confused. He's trying to look past the negative in his life, but dying inside, pain is getting too high. No matter how many pills he takes, it gives him numbness, but happiness is fake. Nothing changes, nobody's paying attention. Don't even look at him, and Adam is an open book. If someone listened, they would see who he really is. The cut is getting deeper. In his mind, everything is over. He's shaking now and getting colder, looking for an exit, he must retreat. Here they come, quick he must flee. Press pulls up a seat so we can witness defeat. Adam knows he isn't strong enough, he knows he can't even hurt himself, and now he's failed again. He's so lost in this daily routine. In his dark, small room, struggling with emotion, dealing with his fears, feeling sad about his imperfections. A lethal injection with his mind reminds him of all the projection. He starts to hit himself as hard as he can. His punishment for not being good enough, not being strong enough. Here we go again, depressed. I thought you were my friend. I'm starting to lose my will to fight. I can't decide what's wrong, what's right. Why is it getting so dark? What happened to the light? I can't hear the sound of my heartbeat. Where'd you go, Press? I can't see, I don't feel alright. Is this the end? Is this what it feels like to die?
That hit. I punched myself before, like hard, like seriously when I like. So that part hit me too. But let's see what I gotta say. I have Mad Depression. It was a lockdown for my state. Such a great song. So many great songs to come up yet, and great depiction of depression. I was like 100% to a T. So great job on that, Jackson, for mental health awareness. Number 20. This might offend people. Is this low? Great minds think alone. I like the instrumental, like just like riding out, but that's a nice touch to the song. Like what's next? You know what I mean? But we gotta skip it.
A real life story I'm about to tell. I felt so alive, burning in hell.
Dang. Wait. Theoretically, if you're in hell, then you're dead, so you can't be alive. Okay, smartass needs to be toned down a notch for a second. I'm talking to myself. My smartassness needs to be toned down.
Took my heart, she took my soul. I swear my bitch took everything that made me whole. And now she had me getting high, losing myself, barely getting by. I used to be just a regular guy. All I ever wanted was a piece of the pie. Yeah. I gave her the best of me. I swear she craved the worst in me. And now, no more killing time.
Awesome.
Drowning my addiction one last time. Great minds think alone. I'm not worried what she's doing, who she's pursuing. Ain't got a fucking clue in. She might be screwing, I'm ruined. Great minds think alone. I'm not worried what she's doing, who she's pursuing. Ain't got a fucking clue in. She might be screwing, I'm ruined. It's a lonely life I've come to find. That it's you and no one else, but you shouldn't mind. I lost most of my friends, left me high and dry. To bleed so deep inside, but no suicide. And how she had me getting high, losing myself, barely getting by. I used to be just a regular guy. All I ever wanted was a piece of the pie, yeah. I gave her the best of me. I swear she craved the worst in me. And now, no more killing time. Drowning my addiction one last time. Crave my eyes, think alone.
I like how what he said there. He's like, okay, one more time. We're doing this one more time. That's like what a lot of, you know, if someone's really addicted to something, you know, they say, you know, just this is the last time, the last absolute time. But that's deep.
I'm not worried what she's doing, who she's pursuing. Ain't got a fucking clue in. She might be screwing a ruin. Grave my eyes, think alone. I'm not worried what she's doing, who she's pursuing. Ain't got a fucking clue in. She might be screwing a ruin. First time in love, so criticized. She's the most beautiful woman in the world, even when she cries. I thought it was fate, she would be my wife. But the day she walked away, she saved my life.
Is he talking about his addiction here? I feel like it. But we'll see what I said in the review soon enough.
Grave my eyes, think alone. I'm not worried what she's doing, who she's pursuing. Ain't got a fucking clue in. She might be screwing a ruin. Grave my eyes, think alone. I don't know who I'm fooling. I wonder what she's doing, who she's pursuing. I miss the girl I knew in a ruin.
All right. See what I said. A song about two lovers that are too different of people. Gotta love that title itself. Great minds think alike. It's great minds think alone. More specifically, someone who supported and encouraged your drug habit and you need to get away from. If someone is supporting your drug habit or encouraging it, you must stay as far away from them for your own sake. Again, Jackson's voice fits so well in this. Glad I picked up on that. All right. I picked on another perspective. This song really should be on a TV show. It sounds like it. I can just see like two women talking to each other with guns about to like bust a case or something. I don't know. I don't know why that specific scenario just came out of my mouth. Beef complimenting beef. Great job. Thank you, me. Thank you, Elena, for thanking me. It's good to compliment yourself. No, it's not. Yes, it is. See, now my inner voices are coming out. My actual inner insecurities. Oh, this is a Wii scheme. Okay.
these words are for the real you who's inside the somewhere. Time to sink or swim, do you really want to be an addict heading nowhere? Conscience been telling you for a while, save your life, get help you need. Confess your darkest sin that tore your family apart, run from the devil when they call speed. Scary nightmares you can't wake up from, hearing evil voices in your head. When's the last time you ate a warm meal, took a shower, had a good night's sleep in your bed? Brainwashed to think it's fun, pleasurable, think it helps you focus. Would you sign your soul to the devil, be a slave? Hocus pocus. Remember the demons, not the euphoria. Remember the demons, not the euphoria. Remember the demons, not the euphoria. Remember the demons, not the euphoria.
Take a step back. Another day, another drama, try to hold back, but all this seems to numb the trauma. Everybody don't understand what you're trying to do with this, man. It's easy to skip the poison when you're not stuck in the scam. Try to just quit. I just like to be done with it, but if the shoe fits, I guess I gotta run with it. Thinking this is who I'll be, some chemical dependency, a slave to my own energy. The ones I'll keep upending me, defending me from this, the silent killing bliss. As an addict, I'm dismissed as the one to blame for this. I already hated me for all the hurt that I have caused, so I'll add this to my shame and use the crushing coat of Oz. But the yellow road is breaking and my hands have started shaking. I don't know what doom I'm making, please release me from the quaking. I don't want to be a mess, but I digress as I confess. Maybe one more dose will help relieve some stress.
Remember the demons, not the euphoria. 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 Alluring high, extremely intense, pumped up dopamine, incredible sex. Cries far outweigh the benefits, turn a gentle soul into a degenerate. False confidence, lose touch with reality, won't think of any consequence. Your world will come crashing down, chemical takes over future, past and present tense. Remember the demons, not the euphoria. Remember the demons, not the euphoria. Remember the demons, not the euphoria. Remember the demons, not the euphoria.
Okay. This my cheat sheet is here to save the day. That depends, Alina says. Yeah. Okay. I had a lot to say about this. Really well put together song, not only lyrically, but music-wise. The music has a guilty pleasure, tempting feel, just like addicts feel when they are withdrawn. Which is perfect because this song's about reminding yourself that the euphoria that comes from crystal meth isn't even worth it with all the terrible side effects it comes with. And Jackson Hook blends so well into this music. I also like Wee Scheme's verse because he goes into an addict relapsing and the point of view of it. Hopefully that never happens, but I'm hoping Wee Scheme is clean. But it really helps all those affected by the drug to relate better to the song if you go in the mindset of someone that's relapsing and remembering the addictive and terrible side effects that come along with it. And I love how Jackson's third verse is a great summary for the terrible experience that crystal meth causes. And yes, it gives you great sex and other things, but the crash far outweighs the benefits of a quick high it gives you. A very tempting but dark, almost demon-like music fitting for this song. Yes, I really, really like that song. Anyway. Yes, good song. Are you friends with yourself? I'm my own worst enemy, literally. Like there's the World War III is just between 100% beef and Billy. That's my real name. But anyway, 18. This is gonna surprise y'all. Ride tonight. It kind of sounds like Get Lucky in a way.
You wanna ride or not? I don't really wanna lose my heart. Doesn't matter if it's screaming out. We're gonna ride tonight. In the trouble of a town tonight. The fresh air got us feeling right. Tell your friends we'll be stopping by. We're gonna ride tonight. Driving straight from Canada to Florida tonight. Ready to hit this show with Jackson. A piece when we arrive. So roll the windows down now and turn the music up loud. Pass the light of this way. It's time to light this up, get faded. Think about the things that we did, reminiscing about the past and leaving drama in the rearview while I'm riding with you. Gonna take you on a ride with you. I don't really wanna leave with you. Doesn't matter if it's riding with you. We're gonna ride tonight. Travel over time with you. The fresh air got us feeling right. You. Tell your friends we'll be stopping by you. We're gonna ride tonight. Life comes and goes, so when you see me, I'm on now. Time stops and home, and if you feel me, don't stop now. Drive slow and make sure they can see you and get high. I'm being around the block and back now. We gon' ride down to do it dirty, living the night. Life, ride with you. Gonna take you on a ride with you. I don't really wanna be with you. Doesn't matter if it's raining with you. We're gonna ride tonight. Double of a time with you. The fresh air got us feeling like you. Tell your friends we'll be stopping by you. We're gonna ride tonight. I've been to the top of many mountains. I've been to the bottom, hit every single rock, but falling down. Catch me in the back, smoking loud. Hanging out the window, going wild. If you need me, I'm down to ride. Ride with you. Gonna take you on a ride with you. I don't really wanna lose my with you. Doesn't matter if it's raining with you. We're gonna ride tonight. Travel over time with you. The fresh air got us feeling like you. Tell your friends we'll be stopping by you. We're gonna ride tonight. Gonna take you on a ride tonight. I don't really wanna lose my heart. Doesn't matter if it's screaming out. We're gonna ride tonight. Travel over town tonight. The fresh air got us feeling right. Tell your friends we'll be stopping by. We're gonna ride tonight.
Okay, this is what I gotta say about it. Jackson, I'm glad that I was wrong about some of your music. Some of it's good enough to shoot up if you know, if the music's that good, no matter if the lyrics aren't deep. Wasted Talent sounds like Nate Dogg. This is so good. Rest in peace to Nate Dogg, by the way. But this is the type of music to fall in love with my the girl I'm going steady with. So yeah, I'm feeling that. I guess this is 17. $606. I'm so tired. I thought I saw. Ooh, no offense, Christian people. No offense to the Christian people. I'm probably going to bed soon. Okay, Gueto. I got a new sub. That's awesome. Thanks for subbing, whoever did. I'll try to see if I can sub to them later. If they pop up in my either my my notifications or whatever. Or just let me know if you subbed, I'll sub back.
Catch Fortnite highlights with your screen locked. Try 1 month of YouTube Premium on us and cheer uninterrupted.
1 hour. Hopefully we can get everything done.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch. Baby, I look around, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lies. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey, hey. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Whoa, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just walking by to let you know I could never say it on the phone. We'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, 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 hey. Said, I'm blinded by the light. No, we'll sleep until I feel your touch.
Don't play the next song. Okay, perfect. Well, that was fun. This is a workout video. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't either. It just happened. I'm unsubscribing because the dancing is too good. Just kidding. The day you unsubscribe, timer, is the day the world ends. This must be harder than remixing them. Anyway, let's see what I have. Okay, I love the original, so I had to put this cover higher, but also couldn't put it any higher because it's a cover. But also, I love your Grady voice with this. I don't know why. And some dope backing vocals that really helped. All right. $15 is pain.
What have I done to feel this pain? rage inside me is like a fire burning. Your power's a hurricane. Yeah, why won't these thoughts go away? 'Cause I finally got so far away. Why am I living in yesterday? Why do I crave the way you taste? When every minute that we spend together turned out to be a fucking waste. Fucking What have I done to feel this pain? I still get chills running through my veins anytime anybody mentions your name. Why can't I forget you? Why won't these thoughts go away? I finally got so far away. Why am I dreaming of yesterday? I can't keep going on this way. I need to figure out how to get her out of my mind before I go insane. I wanna run, I wanna hide from all the pain you caused inside. I wanna scream, I wanna cry. Why can't I tell you goodbye? I wanna move on, I wanna feel free, but the pain won't leave. Cuts too deep, things need to be different this time. Need to get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind.
B-Dub's win-win value lineup gives you more with
All right. So for pain, I said trying to get over someone that's not good for you. Very label song. Again, I'm going steady with someone so much better. It's unbelievable. This beat is amazing, and the rock vibe is really good, really catchy. Love the guitar and drums, and your voice is really good on this one. Number 14. Yeah, I call the fire department.
Buy one, get one free Wing Tuesdays and Boneless Thursdays. Wing bundles starting at $9.99.
Yeah.
$3 tall house.
Yeah.
It's like finding a heads up baby under a bag of diamonds.
Why did I put this number
Wild
one?
Wings. Get takeout or delivery.
Oh, delivery. Come on. Do I have enough battery? Oh, yeah. 58.
Kill our memories. Not meant to attacking in my bed. TLC left eye, creeping up pretty inside my head. Crazy chill havoc, rising up, burning special memories. Got so much drive, oh it's sexy chasing after me. Why can't I let you go? You silly hoe, I wanna be free. Afraid to fall asleep at nights when the terror bites. I feel like Ice Cube, no red light, and it's Friday. Swearing out the fuck out, depending on the weather or not. When sleep to
That was an Ice Cube reference, but I don't know this. I don't know the song.
I kicked you out of my life, and you wanna fall back in my dreams. What the fuck does that mean? They don't ever go away. Feelings buried way deep inside. Every time I close my eyes, I feel betrayed. Believe it or not, I'm not lonely, sleeping all alone. Only a matter of time before I give another bitch a bone. Even though I had bad dreams, it would have been a worse nightmare. I gave you a ring. Yeah, I just wanna kill her memories. Yeah, I just wanna kill her memories. I wish I could forget all my tears, all the pain. Stop remembering the hurt and the shame. Forget everything about our past. If I don't let it go, I know our future will pass. Forget the memories of your face. It's wrapped around my heart like intricate lace. I wanna forget the joy you made me feel. The joy
wrapped around my heart like lace, or and to get race or whatever, and to get what I say. I don't know. That's a bar.
to me felt so real. I wanna forget the grip you had on my heart, so fucking tight. It ripped it apart. Don't wanna feel the tears, I still cry. Alone, kinda understanding why I never asked for the suffering. You have me screaming in silence. Why? Brought out the demon inside of me. Don't know why I still feel this way. Was once full of smiles after rain happiness. Now I feel with hatred and regret. It don't make no sense. Need to find something to numb the pain. A way to make it go away forever. Afraid of what will happen if I don't get help soon. I might see is there a way to heaven? Ask if there's a room, any vacancy. The looks of faith you see. A fool, my glass is half full.
There's not a stairway to heaven because South Park, all the kids tried to build a ladder to heaven, and then literally I think the Chinese tried to, and they couldn't do it. Actually, they could do it. No, actually, it is possible. All right, never mind.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I feel like Humpty Dumpty, wondering if I'll ever be whole again. Will I figure this out? Am I just a hooligan? Yeah, I just can't.
I'm sorry, that was a little corny, but it's funny. It's corny in a good way, or is eggy in a good way.
I wanna kill memories. Yeah, I just wanna kill memories. I wanna kill our memories. I wanna kill our memories. I'm letting go of the fallen, focusing affection towards embracing change. Living this way has been driving me fucking insane. I have no fear of being alone. Idea of waiting no longer bothers me. I'll be getting along, calling, waking up solo in the morning, not saying I love you to somebody who you know was incapable of loving anybody. Didn't want to let love go and let hate build up inside. It's fucked up, like telling someone to never call you, then the phone rings and you're hoping to hear their voice on the other side. I've been walking forward with my back facing the front, missing everything in front of me, stuck in this rut. What really haunts me is not the present, what is past. There's so much more presence in the present. I love you so fucking much and always will, but please stop doing this to me. I'm only human. Yeah, I just wanna kill memories. Yeah, I just wanna kill memories. I wanna kill your memories. I wanna kill your memories.
All right. I'm feeling this in a way with someone that's not worth it, and I'm not going back there. Like I said, I love the beat that goes with the dark, bitter vibe of the track. Plus, Jackson does a really good job of playing off that horror type beat with a horror delivery, especially getting the hook, very catchy. And again, I'm going someone that's worth it. I'm not talking about you if you're watching. It's someone in my past. All right. All right. I'm doing anything to savage this. Number 13. I didn't get a thank you for the like. What the fuck? Take it back till I thank you. Just kidding. Thank you, Alina. Anyway, I don't need to type that. Why am I typing? I'm so used to typing now. What's next? 13. 45. We should get it. Because songs are like, what, 3 or 4 minutes? Maybe 2 minutes?
Why do I feel so stigmatized? You make me feel like I'm still getting high. It's been hard enough for me staying alive. You make me feel like you don't wanna see me survive. Why do I feel so stigmatized? You make me feel like I'm still getting high. It's been hard enough for me just to stay alive. You make me feel like you don't wanna see me survive. I broke the habit. Now I'm just a stereotype. They say you only live once. I'm blessed that I live twice. I'm an addict, demons locked inside my attic, yo. God was testing me, reward me with the antidote. I've been around the block and witnessed my roots start to fall. You looking at me like I'm foaming at the mouth like a rabid dog. I'm rising to the top like suns foaming in your alcohol. I'm building up my castle with the sticks and stones you throw. I know that I am full of synthesis on the track. Thank God the man above is by my side, he's got my back. He's watching over me and making sure my life's on track. Putting things in front of me and making sure I ain't looking back. Proud of where I'm at, I'm learning not to feel numb. Proud of where I'm headed, I'm learning from the things I've done. Judge me from my past and not for the man that I'll become. Think what you want about me, you have no idea what I've overcome. Why do I feel so stigmatized? You make me feel like I'm still getting high. It's been hard enough for me just to stay alive. You make me feel like you don't wanna see me survive. Why do I feel so stigmatized? You make me feel like I'm still getting high. It's been hard enough for me just to stay alive. You make me feel like you don't wanna see me survive.
Thriving, that's what I've been doing, but your mind's in the past, and you seem to be confusing me with the way I used to be when I was roaming streets, smoking and drinking every night and day of the week. I was self-medicating, I knew no other way to deal with the pain that he gave every time he called me names, and he dreamed at the top of his lungs he used his hunting knife to slay me. Tired of on the balcony, put my neck in it and hang me. That was long ago. Since then I found a way to save myself. Took a different path than daddy, sobered up, I asked for help. Yet you shame me for doing what I could to survive. The abuse became a child, hooked on booze. I was just a little girl, and the pain was too immense for any child to survive. So really, fuck what you think, Judge me for my past, I love who I become. Synthesis and Jackson Pierce, get big on them.
Why do I feel so stigmatized? You make me feel like I'm still getting high. It's been hard enough for me just to stay alive. You make me feel like you don't wanna see me survive. Why do I feel so stigmatized? You make me feel like I'm still getting high. It's been hard enough for me just to stay alive. You make me feel like you don't wanna see me survive.
Alright, this is what I have to say about it. Jackson comes in with a relatable message for recovering drug addicts and what they go through every day, with the judgments and trying not to relapse. Love him saying people judge you for his past and not where he is now. I think we all feel that way with a certain situation in our life. As a person with bipolar disorder, I've done some questionable mistakes just from impulse, and Synthesis comes in with some relatable lines about being a better person and not to judge someone who they used to be. Even if she was talking about drugs and alcohol, it's still relatable to anyone. She also came in deep about an abusive dad, I think. If not, I apologize, just what I took from her verse. So that much has been very difficult to deal with, and I'm sorry to hear that. Such relatable lines along with a sinister, angry type beat to fit with the topic of feeling angry with these people that judge us for who we were and not who we are now. Plus, Jackson's smooth delivery was really nice. "12 Inner Struggle."
Boom! Tasty, sweet, delicious. Check it out. It's free to download. Play now.
I've been sleeping, or would have come by sooner. Oh, thanks, Jackson. I'm glad I like. I'm glad you weren't missing the live stream because of me. But anyway. Number 13,
Some days you
number
have
12.
to push yourself just to get out of bed. Tossed and turned till 6 a.m.
Thanks for the like, Jackson. Let me just restart this.
Some days you have to push yourself just to get out of bed. Tossed and turned till 6 a.m. wishing that you were dead. Asking yourself, why can't this happen to someone else instead? Getting tired of all the racing thoughts inside your head. You're losing sight of who you want to be. Putting the blame on yourself. Screaming, how the fuck could I do this to me? It would be so much easier if you could just be free from all the voices in your mind. Encouraging to me. Nobody knows it's empty. The smile that you wear, the real one left behind in the past, you left it there. Nobody knows your sadness wouldn't dare show the tears when they think you're laughing. You're remembering that she's not here. Nobody knows how painful. They think that you are strong. They say it won't kill you, but you wonder if they're wrong. Nobody knows you miss her, acting like you've been set free. In reality, you're bound with chains, trapped in misery. Nobody knows you need her, they groan, cause they don't see you crying at home when you're all alone. They don't know you're fighting through inner struggle at all, but your mental health's got your mind fucked against the wall. I close my eyes trying to block them out, inside my brain is scattered all about. I take a deep breath to slow them down, but the look that shows up on my face appears a frown. My heart's beating fast, my breathing shifting gears. I'm breathing in loud until it disappears. The body's numb yet I feel like it's here, losing track of the days, months, and years. Stuck inside my head, racing thoughts, dreams, and my fears. My patience is void, watching locked behind the glass. My eyes have grown to void, staring at the greener grass. Just out of reach, just beyond my grasp. I have so many questions that I don't know who to ask. Wait, oops, I let it slip. I showed you me, I need to get a fucking grip. I was free, I felt my heart skip. I lost it in disbelief. What a trip, I must admit I felt relief. Torn by half-truths, I gaze at my other reflection. Why can't I be happy with what I have instead of looking at perfection? Every day is real to me, I struggle to accept reality. This time I stop pretending everything's okay and finally be me. I'd like to meet the one inside, alone in the dark. Sink my teeth into his neck, leaving visible marks. Cause every night I fight thoughts, keeping me from sleep. Reminding me of the ones that I couldn't keep. I close my eyes, trying to block them out. Inside my brain is scattered all about. I take a deep breath to slow them down, but the look that shows up on my face appears a frown. My heart's beating fast, my breathing shifting gears. I'm breathing in loud until it disappears. Body's numb yet I feel like it's here, losing track of the days, months, and years. Stuck inside my head, racing thoughts, dreams, and my fears.
I battle with myself on my knees in a struggle. Feel I need the help, Lord, please let me hustle. Nervous, getting tight, feel it all in the muscle. This fucking drywall been connected with my knuckles. Vivid dreams in my sleep that this hill is steep. I feel weak, so I scream for some self-esteem. It's on me, but it all isn't what it seems. You'll all see, got the guap on my feet, the team. Suffocated, even help. Medicated, you can tell. Designated fitted belt. Still debating it in the cell. What's it gonna take for y'all to ride with the kid? Got Jackson on the hook, we got a verse that's off the lid. Don't got many enemies, cross me on your bet to see. I turn you to my centerpiece, put up my feet to rest in peace. Take a sip, but it's gin that I laugh. Think about the struggle, work to put it in the past.
I close my eyes, trying to block them out. Inside my brain is scattered all about. I take a deep breath to slow them down. But the look that shows up on my face appears to frown. My heart's beating fast, my heart really shifting gears. I'm breathing in loud until it disappears. Body's numb yet I feel like it's here. Losing track of the days, months, and years. Stuck inside my head, racing thoughts, dreams, and my fears.
I'm having trouble multitasking finding you. I swear, like, just go to my Instagram, guys, and I'll get you back. I'm just kind of busy right now. Let me share my Instagram real quick. Like, just let me know if you stubbed, and then, like, get in my DMs, and I'll sub back to you. But anyway, this is an explanation for this song. Thanks for likes, guys. For Inner Struggle, it's a relatable track about anxiety and, no pun intended, inner struggles. This song displays anxiety and depression perfectly, with losing track of time and battling with demons in your mind. And it's vague enough to relate to anyone that's listened to it. Very good job on this one. Good job, guys. Number 11. Beef. I have 3 main channels now. Oh, this is peace. Okay. How ironic that the number 11 is overthinking, because I've been overthinking about you adding all these channels. So just let me know, peace. I'll get back to you. Shake my head, peace.
I've been thinking back to the days when I was with you. When we were younger, back before we had so many issues. The way we used to cuddle, there was no better place. I wish I could take back everything with this pencil, erase it. Wish I could hold you, show you what you're really worth. Traded what I can't, it's too late, this shit really fucking hurts. I relive all the pain, I remember everything. I did to break your heart, but I took moving on. I was codependent on you to make me happy. Swear to God, you're the only one that understands me. Well, you don't understand all the pain that you caused me. Maybe you do when you don't really care that you lost me. You were obsessed with every image you created. I guess we were just drug and fuck buddies, never really dated. Ruined us. I think about you writing every melody, engraved in my thoughts, forever in my memory.
I'm overthinking these words inside
Great singing.
Repeating. I'm overthinking these words inside of my head. They never
I was so hateful, always saying shit just to hurt you. Come to think of it, I probably didn't even deserve you. But you chased me anyway. I kinda liked it. It made me feel important, so I really didn't mind it. I wish I'd been a better man and figured out how to love you. Instead, you used me as your rebound, someone to run to. It's hard to accept somebody I love more than anything could give a damn about me, man. This shit really fucking stinks. I took a deep breath and then exhaled you out. Still my favorite, but you're toxic as fuck, no doubt. Yeah, loving you was straight poison, the heroin to my veins, detrimental to my health, the ultimate high to my brain. You and I were just a lie, the red flags and all the bad. These are the things that my heart could never understand. How will I trust again after we were such a failure? A waste of my time with a girl I ever loved. Now I hate you.
I'm overthinking these words inside of my head. Repeating. I'm overthinking these words inside of my head. They never. I'm overthinking these words inside of my head. Repeating. I'm overthinking these words inside of my head.
All right. So what I said about this one is I love the hook on this, but mostly I love the self-awareness in the song about emotional baggage while dating. I mentioned before about one of the songs I liked, but I just felt like since you're in love, it was like unrelatable to me in a way because you're in love with someone that was toxic for you and you didn't point out that it was toxic. But that's why I like this song a lot better because it's more well rounded. I liked all the songs on here, don't get me wrong, but I really was someone I drifted apart from because she got into partying, so we became distant strangers. We weren't a good fit together as well as who Jackson is talking about. I just really, really like this one. That ending was great too. But again, I'm going steady with someone who I just talked about is in the past, in case she's watching. All right. you know how it is. I didn't even put it in the chat. All right, number 10 is top 10, guys. We made it. We have like half an hour. Hopefully I can make through them all. Faceless.
It's time that I accept I am lost, completely blinded, enslaved within my own veins of pain. Yeah, I stumbled through total fucking darkness, driving myself insane. My stomach starts aching, a whole damn body shaking. It's really all that wakes me. Oh my fucking god, one tiny ass pill has me undone. Yeah, it's got me in my feels, it's really got the best of me, but it cures the part that's sick in me. Now I can't see past this needle, my life's starting to unravel so damn quick. I'm so incomplete, desire in a fix. My body is a soulless shell, took so many licks. Ashamed of what I become, crashing around. Selfishly lost, slamming into rock bottom on the ground. Stuck here in a faceless grave, letting the pieces fall where they may. I'm digging my own grave, I don't even know if I'm gonna live to see another day. Stuck here in a faceless grave, letting the pieces fall where they may. I'm digging my own grave, I don't even know if I'm gonna live to see another day. Powered by the chaos, price I certainly have paid. The highest fucking cost, silently it's killing me, but happily I refill. Screaming pure fucking hatred, the hate is real. Soothed and caressed by the emptiness, pure evil taking over. A little heat and glue instantly bonds, it's holding everything together for my bullshit life. This is my reality, consuming me inside, and all the fucking way around every day and night. I've been lost forever, yet here I am, sucked into another day. Don't even wanna stay, just wanna get away. Become an expert at my craft, perfecting my fall. But all I wanna do is another rain ball. Get fucked up and loaded and pray. Maybe this time I'll end up in a faceless grave. Stuck here in a faceless grave, letting the pieces fall where they may. I'm digging my own grave, I don't even know if I'm gonna live to see another day. Stuck here in a faceless grave, letting the pieces fall where they may. I'm digging my own grave, I don't even know if I'm gonna live to see another day. I'm stuck in a faceless grave, Lord help me get away. I'll pray every single day, if you wash my sins away. Lord help me, I'm feeling all alone. It's been too long, help me move on. Show me the way that I need to take. Tell me the steps that I need to make. Cause I don't wanna die today, I wanna live. Please find it in your heart to forgive. Accept my apology, I'm sorry for the life I have lived. I repent, please forgive. Stuck here in a faceless grave, letting the pieces fall where they may. I'm in my own grave. I don't even know if I'm gonna live to see another day. Stuck here in a faceless gray, letting the pieces fall where they may. I'm digging my own grave. I don't even know if I'm gonna live to see another day.
All right, so the song's about Jackson or anyone while they're doing drugs, and it's really deep, and I love the vulnerability Jackson has on this track. I'm glad Jackson is clean, and this song is a lot better to me knowing that the fact that he's clean and just seeing how far he has come. This beat is sad but happy, maybe numb all at the same time, and I'm guessing that's how it feels during usage. I don't know personally, but you're sad and you're still doing it and you're gonna crash, but the euphoria is good. Again, glad you're off crystal meth, but because he was talking about he didn't even know if he was gonna die, but I'm just enjoying the music touch to the song, even if it's really dark. I'm proud that that life is behind you, Jackson. Anyway, number 9. Been down.
I know it's gonna be too bad. Girl, I've been down for such a long time. I forgot what it feels like when things go right. It's hard to look on the bright side without a headlight. You're in this world full of dark skies when your mind ain't working right. Felt broken and hopeless, I've been powerless. Felt shame and resentment, I've been embarrassed and my life's a mess. I lost friends and family, I lost my integrity. One thing I haven't lost is my past won't define me. I've been down this road, and it's a long, dark, lonely way to get back home. Girl, I've been down the path, and I know it's gonna be too bad. Girl, I've been down for quite some time. I remember what it feels like when things go right. It's truly a miracle. Now that I'm spiritual, a higher power runs my life. Make sure I'm thinking right. I feel laughter and happiness. I seek fulfillment. I feel thoughts and emotions. I became resilient. Found friends and family. I found my identity. The one thing I also found, my past won't find. I've been down this road, and it's a long, dark, lonely way to get back home. Girl, I've been down the path, and I know it's gonna be too bad. I've been down for way too long, with the darkness stretched behind. I'm gonna sing my little song, 'cause the night don't seem to mind. Where I've been or where I go, so I tame myself. I said I tame myself. I've been down this road, and it's a long, lonely way to get back
This is about what a drug addict goes through while using. It's a sad song, and the music and McGuire singing the hook fits well. Both their singing works so well together, especially at the end with the duo. Jackson found God and helped him through the situation, though. So I'm glad for that. Number 8. Send me to my group. 20-minute warning. I don't even know if I'm going to get done today. I mean, I can say the top 5 for a video if that would be a good idea.
Send me to my grave. Send me to my grave. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta be woman.
It's time I listen to my heart. I'm overdue for a brand new start. That part of my life's over. It's time to get clean and sober. I don't know who the fuck I've been. I don't know where the fuck I was. Fucked up on sex and drugs. Some are thinking I was in luck. I'm in a tunnel and I can't get out. It's dark and I'm having doubt. The monster in the mirror ain't me. He scares the living shit out of me. I fucked up and ended up in jail. And now it's time to escape this hell. Speed sent me to be a slave. Thank God she didn't send me to my grave.
Send me to my grave. Send me to be a slave. Send me to my grave. Send me to be a slave. Yes, yes. I gotta be woman.
Look at the animal I become. An asshole to the girl I love. Forgetting my own moral code. Stuck in manipulation mode. Addicted to sex and drugs. Stuck in a codependent love. Sick and infatuated to this high. Craving a taste of that devil's pie. And now I'm smoking on a cigarette. It's full of hatred and regret. The first song I wrote sober. I hope it's giving me some closure. Music is my rehab. Reciting every single thought I have. Speed sent me to be a slave. Thank God she didn't send me to my grave.
Send me to my grave. Send me to be a slave. Send me to my grave. Send me to be a slave. Yes, yes. I gotta be
They say time heals everything. No more methamphetamine. Everything they say is true. It will take everything from you. You cheat and lie just to get by. Just to find that one more high. Speed sent me to be a slave. Thank God she didn't send me to my grave.
Send me to my grave. Send me to be a slave. Send me to my grave.
Okay, stop it there for time. Literally the whole song almost. I'm saying that like it's a. I'm skipping half of it or something. Anyway, "Send Me to My Grave." This is a really dark song. It's about Jackson wanting to get clean, but he's still saying "Send me to my grave" because he still doesn't believe in himself. He says in the song that is his first song sober, so I'm glad that life is far behind him, and it's a good feeling to know, like, wherever you've been and you're no longer at, and compared to where you are and how far you came. This country western sound works perfectly with his voice and the topic of Wild West and feeling lost in his newfound soberness. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he talked about the song being about when he moved from either to or from Florida or something. So that might be another song, but I don't know. But anyway. Seven is "Cloud of Smoke."
What are you gonna do? When the next time somebody comes around with that shit, are you gonna take it? These demons in my head are trying to break me. The smoke is in the air, I'm trying to break free. Addict in repair, why you bait me? Take your shit and leave, get the fuck out of my face, G. These fucking lyrics is the realest shit I've ever spoke. Confessing sins, holy shit, now my clothes are soaked. I know you think you heard it all, it's not what it seems. Happened overnight, tragedies turning into dreams. In reality, I'm sitting here broke as fuck, going flipping the poker game.
This might be the song.
80% luck, it ain't a secret that I got skill and potential. That don't put food on the table makes my girlfriend resentful. Slowly coming clear that the drug addicted life's a joke. Unemployed, eyes yoked, 9 clouds of smoke. I relapsed in the past, emptied many bags of glass. Wasting time, slowing down, I ain't going fast. An inspiration to my fans in recovery. Behind closed doors, putting chemicals inside of me. I'm sick of my secrets and guilty of deception. Please forgive me this last time, I'll be the exception. These demons in my head are trying to break me. The smoke is in the air.
I'm glad he's clean again. I can't say it enough, but when someone says, like an addict says, "This is my last time," it's probably not their last time, like hypothetically, because that's it's kind of like saying I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes, and then you say I'll do it tomorrow. Like, I'm not saying every person is different, but I'm just like, that's an excuse some of them use. So
I'm trying to break free. An addict unprepared while you bait me. Take your shit and leave. Get the fuck out of my face, G. Open my book and go to chapter 3. Yeah. Paragraph 6 got attacked by the stick. Took my life in its hands and it squeezed my humanity. Reeks of its disease in a candy valley. If she for me to eat your dreams. Talking about what shit. Chasing that hit, biggest clouds in this bitch. 130 pounds of crisp. Thinking my shit don't stink for the father, bitch. A dog, a creep, a god, a thief. I would do anything to anybody, get some more drink. Didn't matter who I heard, as long as I got geek. Was lost, a freak, a rock, a leaf. Never did the next new story. The moment that I leap into new rule. Fuck your rules. Rebel I was. My grandma once even told me that she thought I was devilish. What? My family had lost all the trust. My father was done, ashamed of his own biological son. Getting into jail for drug possession, criminal damage, learned no lessons, probation, violations of plenty. So the coast that can me. 3 years down the drain, I'm behind bars with no faith. I made the decision, look to the heart, boy, to start to change. No longer under the spell of a demon. I got years broken home. These demons in my head are trying to break me. The smoke is in the air, I'm trying to break free. And now that you're prepared, why you hate me? Take your shit and leave, get the fuck out of my face, G. Listen, I don't give up. I've been giving up. You really is something that you be something different. Yeah, plenty living in the bar. Come to take a hit. You ready to buzz. You bastard, I'm gonna take you with it. Yo, he took everything. Left my body for dead in this desert week. Wash my hands clean from this devil stain. I'm leaving while I'm ahead of this demon. No more trigger tweaking. My head is clean and recovery is what I'm keeping close. You think I care about that shit? Ha ha ha, no. You think I care about your bitch? Ha ha ha, no. You better listen to me now, you're gonna ride slow. What? You better quit or I'ma get you, never stop the flow.
Okay, so I think that's everything. Yeah. So the song's about Jackson going through drug addiction, and that hook and beat is so fire. Really dark and cynical beat, and I love Blindside's verse. The flow's so good it took 2 times to listen to the lyrics and not as dope flow when I was writing the script. I know it's about meth and his experiences with it and how he overcame it by going to prison to straighten himself out. I'm just glad he's off of it, and I'm glad Jackson's off it as well. That goes without saying. I like it at the end, though, that the meth is metaphorically talking to Jackson and Blindsight. Definitely a metaphor for meth's addiction. And I like how Jackson and I literally, in the script, I'm like, and I like how Jackson and Blindsight, and that's the whole sentence, period. Well, I like how you guys did in it. Very well done song and so catchy. Anyway. Okay. 6. That's why I hate doing live stuff, but I had to do it because of time, because I procrastinated. Thanks, Jackson.
Jack Pierce, Matt Smith.
Hopefully I will have enough time for all of them.
Her red lipstick stains on me. Nobody's supposed to know. She comes around when she wants me. She takes it off of me. My secret love, 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 my secret love.
Yeah, I got myself a secret lover. She got me caught, but I feel like I'm undercover. She's an angel, disappearing like Copperfield. Always magical when I love her. I'm a sucker when she's got that look in her eyes. I know I need a rubber. All over her body, looking so sexy. Every inch I'm gonna uncover. She got me so damn high, I'm addicted. Never wanna recover. 007, double H, and every time we find together. Doesn't matter when, full time, part time. She can love me long time. Whether we in cold sweat or weather, or hot sweaty leather. I'm a writer, she's a storyteller. She can make me do whatever. However, I'm a letter, cause I know nobody can do it better.
Her red lipstick stains on me. Nobody's supposed to know. She comes around when she wants me. She takes it off of me. My secret love, 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 my secret love.
Yeah, when I touch down, baby, the bust down. I never trust now, baby, it was lust now. Pull up to my Aquafina, Latina, little people on the mama. Never rushing the finish, I'ma slow it down on her. Matt Smith, work ethic like I'm Japanese. She working, I'm a king, homie, your majesty. What's a tragedy, we gotta sneak around the city. Rather be a power.
Work ethic like a Japanese person. In Japan, they really work hard there.
You're my comfort, I'm the lover, you can keep a secret. Make a sequel, keep it equal so we both believe it. Any
others all tell me how you really feel. Wake up in the afternoon and drink some chamomile. I'ma give it to you strong, baby, just because. Secret lover undercover, never turn and run. Making sure I deliver, gotta give me some. I'ma give her putting work until your river runs.
Lipstick stains on me. Nobody's supposed to know. She comes around when she wants me. She takes it all from me.
To make up for time, I think it's just the hook after this. I'm gonna stop it here so we can get all of them in. Yeah. All right. Okay, speed is so good. Plus, that singer is giving me Akon vibes, and Jackson did so well with the storytelling and double entendres in this and memes. Never knew I needed to hear an impression of Little John on a song of a love song, but with his intensity, it really works. R&B done well, extremely well. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'd do the top 5 in the video. That was a good idea, but whatever you want to do. You know what? I have all this publicity and people sharing my video out. I'll do a top 5 and end it here. How about that? All right. Y'all like the idea. I'll do a top video. All right. Got myself into this. No, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just being silly. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you for doing this. I'm impressed with all the comments and great analysis. Hey, I'm a writer, so no biggie. Otherwise, it's going to be incredibly rushed, right, Jackson? Thanks for coming, everyone. If you're new, leave a like and subscribe. Well, if you're old, too, leave a like. Anyway, and then Jackson's in the chat, but let me share his channel one more time so you can sub to him before, because this was. All right, sure. Bye, guys. I'll leave it up because I actually planned for the video. Happy birthday, Jackson. See ya.